Hello. How are you? Can you hear us?
Hear us.
Hello. Yes. Yes.
I feel like I heard someone say it earlier. We're gonna have to like learn
Sign language. Hi, friends. Buenas noches. ¿Cómo estamos?
Oh God.
That was a whole whirlwind, and we apologize. Thank you so much for your patience. Trust us, we're so frustrated on our end.
Yeah, especially
We haven't done anything to the computer, nothing with the settings.
Yeah, like always, you guys already know. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
To explain to you guys.
Oh my gosh. I want to test this out. I just want to appreciate this. Let me make sure everything here works. Shout out to our members. You guys are the freaking best. Seriously. Thank you so much. We're curating a very spooky basket as a giveaway for you this month. So stay tuned for that. Thank you to all of our super chatters, past, present, and the future. I want to make sure everything works. I want to make sure everything works.
I think we're good now. It's also frustrating because we started a little bit later, so we're like, it's already gonna be 10. So.
Yes.
And we have a big agenda, so we're gonna have to run through everything, you guys.
Thank
but
you
hopefully
all.
you guys will stick with us.
Yeah, thank you all. Hopefully you can rock with us.
Yes.
We're gonna rush through everything. Happy Wednesday, Wicked Wednesday. It is definitely spooky hours.
That's how we started earlier. We're like, Happy Wicked Wednesday. But you guys couldn't hear us.
Yeah.
I know.
Thank you so much, everybody. Welcome back to Wicked Wednesday here at the CNC headquarters. We haven't had a Wicked Wednesday in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Here at home.
Yeah, I woke up and I was like, it feels weird because obviously we have this setting in our living room.
Yeah.
And we've been setting up even like here where we game, and then which is like our desk office area, and then we've been setting up in the kitchen. We've even been setting up in the dining table for like when we go live with other people.
Yes.
So it's been weird that we haven't set up here at the CNC headquarters, which is where we actually started.
Back where we started. Thank you, friends. Thank you, everybody, so much. You know what? Let's just go with it. Let's have a great time.
Yes.
We know it's already going to be the late night crew.
Let's brush it off.
We apologize for starting late.
Let's brush it off.
Shake it off, babe. Shake it off. I'm so sorry. I love you.
I love you too.
You love me?
Of course I
Are you sure you smashed an egg on my head?
That was going to be my first question. That was going to be my first question. I know everybody wants an update. Babe. Yeah. Are you okay after yesterday?
Okay, so let's say this. I want to say thank you to everyone that joined us live on Monday night playing Resident Evil 7. It is a great game. I'm having so much fun. I'm glad you joined me this week.
Apparently, Babe said I can't be called a gamer just yet.
Not yet. You got to play the game. So I'm hoping we can do it again on Monday night.
Yeah.
No issues. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. And then last night we made some spooky cupcakes, which actually turned out to be delicious. They were really good.
So proud of ourselves because if you guys watched that live, like the whole time we're like, I'm nervous, I'm scared because we're not bakers, so we're like, hopefully we don't burn our apartment down, and hopefully we don't burn our cupcakes.
They came out good.
But they came out really good. I'm really impressed. I think we can bring cupcakes for Thanksgiving or Christmas. What? You're like, I don't want to go through that again.
I don't want to risk it.
We'll go to Ralph's.
We need a little bit more practice.
Okay, fine.
So this is our, Wicked Wednesday live stream. We do plan on going live tomorrow, but that's going to be a surprise.
Yes.
So make sure those notifications are on. And we may or may not do something Friday. Yeah. We'll let you know. We'll let you know. Happy Halloween, everyone. Thank you all so much. I'm glad we figured this out.
Halloween.
Who do we have in the chat?
Let's see.
Good evening, everyone. Buenas noches. Gracias por estar aquí con nosotros. Make sure you slash that like button. What's up, Jesse? Yes, Hi, Wicked Jesse. Wednesday. Hope you're having a great one as well.
Yes, hope you had a great week.
Jesse, we saw a message come in for you, but honestly, we haven't checked it yet. We're so behind on our DMs on Instagram. Yeah. We hope to get to everyone very soon. Yes. Lisa's here. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Sam, what's up, Sam?
Hi,
welcome. Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
We got Carla Kiko from the Yay area. What's up, Carla Kiko? Yeah, it works. Thumbs up. Yes, all good. Okay. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Marco. Jordy. Thank you. Thank you guys for the heads up. Thank you, RT.
RT, hello.
Wow, Mochi is already in the chat. Mochi says, sorry, Mom and Dad. I bit the cord because I didn't get treats. That's how I know she got hacked. She gets treats all the time.
She gets too many treats. And you know what? She will play both of us.
Yeah.
Like, she will go to me first. And let's say we're not in the same room. then she'll go to him and she'll like rub on him, and then we get together and I'm like, oh babe, I asked him, I'm like, hey babe, have you gave mochi?
Did you already feed her?
He's like, yeah, and I was like,
she's asking for more food.
no, and she gets food twice sometimes, or treats twice.
Mochi, you got hacked.
Yeah.
Eric, what's up, Eric? What's up, Gerald?
Hello.
Jesse says same thing happened earlier to Five Fires on his live stream from the live software. Oh my goodness. I wonder what's going on. I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure it out.
Yeah. But thank you all so much for your patience.
Thank you guys.
What's up, Adrian? What you guys think about the buffet? We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah,
we have a lot to talk about
all of that.
KSW's in the chat.
Hi,
KSW. Gremlins are real. Don't sweat it. I agree. There is a gremlin in the machine, the virtual world. Oh, Michelle's here. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Please don't throw eggs at me, you guys. Please don't. Ring the bell, Crystal. Ding, ding, ding. What's up, SC? Chris says, are you going to be at Not Scary Farm? I won't be there if you guys are. Chris, we already went to Not Scary Farm. We went last Wednesday, actually 1 week ago.
Yeah,
we might go again. We're not too sure.
Yeah, we're not sure.
But that will, but we will let you guys know because, I mean, we are going to be dropping our Not Scary Farm vlog very soon.
Can't wait for you guys to see that. We had so much fun.
And again, we'll talk about that today.
Yeah.
Cristal Ocampo, welcome back to the CNC Club. Oh my goodness. Cristal Ocampo, thank you so much.
Thank you, Crystal.
We hope you and Johnny are doing great. How was his birthday, by the way? We want to know how it went. I think you said you were doing Oogie Boogie Bash, right, Crystal? But let us know. Thank you so much, Crystal. We appreciate you and your continued support. You are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, it is officially the late night crew.
It is the late night crew. What's up, Chinkies? We got Secular Stranger in the house. What's up, Kevin?
Hi,
Good to see you. Thank you so much, y'all. Welcome to the late night crew. We apologize.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing, but hey, it is what it is.
Okay, it's okay.
Tonight, on today's agenda,
okay, wait.
Let's run through everything.
Yeah, we have to run through everything. First of all, I feel like everyone wants to know, babe, are you okay? After watching last night's stream. If you guys didn't know, if you guys didn't join us, which I highly recommend, you guys should watch that replay. We did make spooky cupcakes, and babe in the beginning was like, if we get 100 likes, Crystal can smash an egg on my head.
She went like, boom! Sorry, Chucky.
And little did he know that we were gonna get over 100 likes. So at the end of the stream, I was able to. For you guys, I did it for you guys. Not even out of my satisfaction. It was for you guys.
So originally, the egg challenge she was talking about was just cracking the egg and then using it. You know when you crack it and then you have to crack it to open it, right? You crack it on, that's the egg challenge. Yeah. But she just straight up just went, Yeet! I was like, yeah, whatever, just go for it. It was loud, it was intense, and I hope you got a lot of anger out of you.
I felt like I didn't even put that much force into it.
I don't want to see you put force into it. If that's the case, I don't want to see what it's like on the other side.
But is your hair like silky? Did you wake up and your hair is silky?
Oh, I went to go wash my hair.
Remember I told you you could like a conditioner. It's okay.
I went to wash my hair right away, and because of the conditioner I used, I guess it was still silky.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little worried because I thought about it after. I was the shells, and the shells are like.
I was looking for shells. I was like, there's no shells in my scalp, right? You guys, I love my hair. I'm not like.
I love your hair too.
I'm not super picky about it or anything. Even when I go to the barber when I get my hair cut, even if they mess up, I'm like, it's okay. They never do. I'm just saying, if they did, I'm like, it's okay. It's gonna grow back.
No, you are big on your hair though. Always getting a haircut.
Well, I mean, I don't care if they mess up or anything because I know it's gonna grow back.
So if they go down the middle, then you're okay.
No, that's different. That's different. What I'm trying to say is that I appreciate my hair, my soft hair. I try to take care of it. So getting eggs in it, I was kind of like, okay.
It's nutrients, babe.
I did it for you guys. I'm fine. I did not get a concussion. Jordy says, I love last Thursday's live stream at HHN. Glad you guys did.
We had so much fun.
Adventures with Mushroom Man or Yoshi dropping a $2 special. Oh my goodness, Jeremy.
Thank you so much, Jeremy.
First super chat of the night. Thank you so much.
What does he say,
baby? ¿Qué dice?
He said, hi, CNC, coming in after watching episode 3, season 2 of
Chucky. Nice. Yeah. Jeremy, what do you think so far of season 3? We haven't even, we've only seen 2 episodes of season 1.
Season 1.
But I mean, it looks interesting. I love the marketing that they're pushing into Chucky. A lot of marketing is going into it.
Our little Chucky's here.
Here.
Wait, did we win him? No, the 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, yeah. The first Wednesday. Thank you so much, Jeremy.
Thank you,
Mushroom Man or Yoshi, we appreciate you. It was good. He was surprised. He is already planning his birthday for next year. Crystal, that seemed like it was personal.
It wasn't.
I agree, Crystal. I agree.
It was my first time, so I didn't know like if I had to do it softly or like, you know, like it was my first time, so.
She's blaming it on her first time smashing an egg on somebody.
I was like, I'm new here, you know.
Thank you, Crystal. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Hi, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra. How are you? Hope you're having a great week.
Yes.
Lisa, welcome back. We fixed it. We're all good.
Hi, Lisa.
Earl says, just a quick hello. It's been some craziness at work the last 24 hours. Earl, thank you so much. Thank you so much for keeping us updated. Yes. And, you know, as always, glad. Sending you good vibes. Yeah. Thank you so much, Earl. Man, this season is getting nastier and bloodier. Wait, I know. With Chucky, we're so behind. I agree. Okay, let's get into it. Let's just run through it. Let's just have fun. I'm glad you can at least see us and hear us. That's the most important thing.
Yes.
We have a very fun agenda for all of you. It's been a very crazy 2 weeks. It's already October 11th. We're almost halfway through October, our favorite month of the year. But we're eternally grateful with everything that we've already done.
I know we actually got some great news yesterday, which we'll share with you guys once we get there.
Exactly. Wait, we did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
It's been a whirlwind. Trust me, you guys.
Yeah, it's been insane. But first of all, okay.
Let's start with the announcements.
The biggest announcement, which I think we're both sad about, and I can't believe. I heard someone say this yesterday. They did a countdown. And I couldn't believe it.
Tell me.
We are 20 days away until Halloween night.
20 more days.
20 days.
Till Halloween night.
Yeah.
And then it's all over.
It's over.
And then it's Turkey Day. And then it's Christmas.
Yeah.
And then it's New Year's.
Yeah.
And then we start talking about Halloween all over again.
Then it's Turkey Day. No, it's your birthday. And then it's Turkey Day. We're going to do something big for his birthday.
Unfortunately, my birthday's not a holiday. That's why I didn't mention it.
It is a holiday around here.
No.
It is. We always celebrate your birthday big.
But we love these next few months.
Yeah.
We really do. Like August, September, October, November.
Yeah.
And I'm sure a lot of you do. So, Christmas is literally right around the corner.
Yeah.
But before we get to the, Halloween is in 20 days.
Ooh, you said
less than 3 weeks.
I know, I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
Now saying 20 days, I'm like, okay, it's kind of like, we still have so many things that we want to do.
I know.
But 20 days doesn't sound like enough time to us.
I agree. What else? What else
let's
are the
see,
announcements?
today's National Fossil Day.
National Fossil Day.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool because as a kid, I was obsessed with sharks and dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Were you obsessed with anything like that?
Yeah, definitely, because honestly, growing up, I did go to like schools that took us on a lot of field trips, and most of them were like museums.
You guys have a lot of museums down south.
Yes, we
in
do.
Georgia, right?
Yeah.
In
and
Georgia?
they always took us everywhere. They took us to the theater, to the museums, So
here in LA, I grew up going to the Science Center and the National History Museum, but not for school. I would go with my dad.
Oh, okay.
And then there's the La Brea Tar Pits, which I have never been to.
Yeah.
But I would always pass by them on the bus, on the metro with my dad.
Yeah.
Going he would pick me up and we'd take the bus. And I would always be like, oh, that's cool. What is that? Because they have like the elephant. Back then they used to have elephants or the mammoth.
I think they still do, because me and you have been wanting to go there, and I always look it up on the website, and that's like the first picture that you see.
Yeah, so there's definitely a lot of smaller museums here and there, but like the biggest ones for me were the Natural History Museum, which we did go on a few times, like twice, just you and I, and then once with like my sisters. We took my little sisters like on a little family day. It was just us four, which was amazing. I think Anthony was there too, actually, Kuzipi.
Yeah.
And the Science Center. So Fossil Day for me was cool because I was always obsessed with sharks and dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I remember doing book reports on those when I was like in elementary school. So
that was my next question, because I know they would always make you do like a report on some kind of animal, but they would let you choose. So you would always choose like some sort of like dinosaur.
Either sharks or a dinosaur.
Yeah.
T-Rex or Velociraptor are my favorite ones. So happy National Fossil Day to all of our geologists.
Definitely.
What else?
Today's National Coming Out Day.
National Coming Out Day. You guys already know this is a hashtag peace, love, unity, respect. Yeah. So if you aren't with it, goodbye. This community, the CNC family, everyone here, like we're all about that. We're all about, just sharing peace, love, unity, respect. Love is love, one love. You guys already know how it is, and I want to congratulate everyone that is or has or wants to come out, because
we do know a couple of people that
including our family.
It means a lot for them, because it's Yeah, it's
not easy.
Yeah,
it's not easy. So happy National Coming Out Day to everybody.
Coming Out Day.
Absolutely.
We are also celebrating National Stop Bullying Day.
And stop bullying, y'all. Leave the bullying to the professionals. Like Mr. Chucky here.
When we're waiting in line, he's like yelling at us, like saying all these things.
Yeah, stop the bullying. Stop bullying.
Okay, did you ever get bullied in school?
Not in school, but I did get bullied when at some apartment buildings that I used to live in.
Yeah.
With mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was the neighborhood bully. Yeah. I don't know if everybody had that neighborhood bully.
Oh yeah, now that I remember, because I'm thinking about school.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was this one time. Oh my god, yeah. I don't even know if I want to say it, but yeah, I was getting bullied.
Crystal was the bully. Imagine.
No, I was getting bullied actually when we lived here when we were younger.
Oh, okay.
And my younger brother,
your younger brother.
Yes, he went and beat them up.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never got bullied in school, thankfully.
Yeah,
and
I got bullied in school.
Of course, that we knew who the bullies were, and I wish I could have done more because I was friends with certain people that were bullied, especially in high school. Like I remember it.
Yeah.
And I wish I could have done more. I think we all have that.
We
go through those things.
Definitely that girl that like if I saw someone like alone, like I would invite them, or like if anybody was new, like
you don't want to make anybody feel alone.
I would want to get to know them, and because I know I have moved around a lot too, where like I know what it's like to like you go into like a whole different environment and you just like you feel so alone. And so I was definitely that girl that would like come up to people if I knew they were new, like, oh, how are you, like get to know them and stuff, so they wouldn't feel like alone,
Yeah, I agree. And even as adults, we've done that before.
Yeah, even as adults.
Even like at music festivals.
Yeah, we see people that are alone, and we
try to take care
just
of
have a conversation with them.
It doesn't take anything. It doesn't cost us anything to go out of our way and be nice.
Yeah.
So stop the bullying, y'all. Leave it up to the professionals. Chucky, thank you very much. What else is on the agenda?
It's National Bring Your Teddy Bear to Work Day. Is this considered?
No, the reason why I put that on there, National Bring Your Teddy Bear to Work Day.
No, stop.
I want to know in the chat right now, just fond memories. Wait, hold on, let me talk. Did you have, or do you have a teddy bear or like a stuffed animal or bear that you would take care of? Did you name him? What was his or her name? I want to know in the back of your mind, like, do you have that memory of having a stuffed? I actually do have a memory.
Yeah, me too. Well, you're my teddy bear.
Get out of here! No,
you're the one that I take care of. I hug all night, every day, all day.
No, trust me, she actually has her own teddy bear that she sleeps with every night. But let us know in the chat. Let's catch up with the chat right now. Yes. What's up, Randy?
Hi,
y'all
Randy.
doing great. Hopefully your head is fine, Chris. I know, Randy. I survived. I'm okay.
I checked it. He's fine. He did not get a concussion. He's fine.
What's up, James? Yes, James. Mondo is at HHN tonight. We were actually watching his live earlier when he started. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I know, Sandra. 20 more days, and then it's all over. Ellie's here. Hi, Ellie. Happy Wicked Wednesday.
Hi, Ellie. Hope you're doing good.
Been a crazy week so far. Just waiting for Saturday to get here. Going to HHN to celebrate the day after my birthday, October 13th.
Have so much fun.
Ellie, feliz cumpleaños.
Yes. Hope you have
Friday
an amazing
the 13th.
Time.
Is a crazy day for your birthday.
It's a big day.
Yeah. But guess what? You know what? You're not alone. I was born on Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Yes. So I know what it feels like. But it's kind of cool that it's on in October.
Yeah.
October, Friday the 13th. Yeah, Ellie, you're going to have...
That makes it different.
Extra spooky. Ellie, you're going to have a great time
Can't
at
wait
HHN.
to hear about your experience on your birthday.
Hope you're having a great week. Feliz cumpleaños. Thank you so much for always supporting us. Yes. That's right. We're all about peace, love, unity, respect. That's right. Yeah. Andrew, we bought our Powerball tickets tonight.
Oh, we did, yes.
1.7 billion on the line. Did anybody get it? Lisa says yes, and I still have it. Her teddy bear. Crystal says, I've been bullied my whole life, and my son got bullied once I took him out of that school, and now he's doing good at his school. That's how you do it.
Yeah, that's another thing, you guys.
It's really tricky and very tough, but as a parent, that's your nature to want to do that to protect your kids, right? So
yeah, like we're not parents ourselves, but obviously we have brothers and sisters, and like that's one thing I would always say, because I mean I'm older, and then you're the oldest one too.
Yeah.
Definitely have that communication so that they can come to you, and obviously then you know what's going on. You know, I think that's the biggest thing.
Again, leave it up to the professionals. Teach your kids that, hey, Chucky, he's okay. He might say a few things, but that's just how he is.
A few things?
All the other bullies, no. Stop the bully. My mom collected teddy bears. Samantha says, of course we had teddy bears. I still have lots, but I use them as pillows.
Oh my god. I just have one that you gave me a long time ago.
He's the third one.
Okay, he's the third one, but the second one lost his arm in the washing machine.
One day, Crystal was okay. So mind you,
it's a sad story.
Hey, this is a late night crew.
It's a sad story.
We apologize that it took us this long to get live and stuff, but it's a late night crew now. You know what I'm saying? So this is just how it goes. But we've been living together for
a while already.
8 years. 8
Has
years. It's been 8 years. It was October.
Oh my god.
We signed the lease the week before October 1st, and then we moved in October 1st.
Yeah.
October 1st or 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
8 years ago. And I remember going to Target. I bought Crystal a teddy bear. She loved it. She had it forever. She slept with it.
Yeah.
And then one night she was like, you know what? Can you wash him?
Yeah.
Put him in the washer and dryer.
And what happened?
I think it was you. I was like, don't do it or something, because then
it was you.
You told me to, and I was like, are you sure? His arm fell off in the dryer washer. So I was like, you see, like I didn't want to put him in there.
So I still kept him after, but like obviously eventually all his stuffing was coming out because he was like missing an arm.
He lost his arm.
So what? Eventually, babe got me another one.
I had to replace that one, and then something happened to that one, and then now you have the one you have right now.
Yeah, which I've had in forever.
So long story short, yes, it is National Bring Your Teddy Bear to Work Day, but shout out to everybody that has a teddy bear.
Yes.
She can't sleep without her teddy bear.
Only when we travel, then I can't take him because I'm like, I can't walk through the lobby with like my
She lost his arm. Exactly. Yes, Sandra, thank you so much. Hi, Jessica. How are you?
Jessica.
Anything else on the agenda?
Let's see.
Oh, okay. So speaking of which, yes, this Friday the 13th is literally like, it's October and we're having a Friday the 13th. We mentioned that months ago, but it's finally here.
We've been thinking about it. We're like, what should we do?
Even we're thinking about what to do on Friday the 13th. That's why I actually wore this shirt. I got Jason here. She's looking at the calendar and it says Friday the 12th. And
You're ready.
He's sad. He's sad. I love the Friday the 13th movies just as much as I love the Halloween movies. Yeah. I can't, to be honest, I can't pick or choose one or the other because I grew up watching like both of them. Mm-hmm. What are your plans for this Friday the 13th?
What are you guys doing?
Let us know. Yeah. Let us know. We are still actually undecided. Mm-hmm. We have a few ideas. Some really good ideas. Yeah. The last time we were live for Wicked Wednesday, which was 2 weeks ago. Oh.
Got an ad.
The last time we were live for Wicked Wednesday a few weeks ago, we were talking about all the amazing Halloween events going on here in SoCal, some in Arizona, some in Vegas, and there's still a few that we have not yet done.
Yeah. Okay, so I think for sure we are not going to go live that day because there's already spooky things going on when it's not Friday the 13th. Imagine on Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
We can't go live.
I know. So...
No, but we do have a few events in mind. We just have to, like, really pick and choose which one we think will be the spookiest.
Friday the 13th. What are you guys doing this Friday?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Do you want to do something super, super spooky, or?
Okay.
We can stay home and bake cookies or something.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to stay home. It's a special day.
We had good luck baking yesterday.
Nah, I don't want to do that.
We can bake spooky cookies together, babe. Come on.
And then Saturday the 14th. This Saturday, we're letting all of you know there is going to be is it a solar eclipse?
Yeah.
A solar eclipse in the morning. Starting around, I think, 9 a.m., which is kind of crazy. Again, this October, it's all about spooky, like literally spooky hours, spooky month.
So it is going to be visible in parts of the United States, Mexico, and many countries in South and Central America.
I believe it starts at 9 in the morning in Seattle, which is the West Coast. So they get it really good. And then as you go further down south, we don't see a full eclipse. Yeah. But around that time. So this Saturday morning, if you guys like those kind of things, which I do, I love learning about astronomy. I'm always amazed with like space facts and all those things. But yeah,
you think you were an astronaut in your past life?
Maybe. Nah. Actually, I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe you were because you do love space a lot.
I do, but I'm gonna say this: I'm too young, and then they're not yet old enough to be like astronauts cross.
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
Maybe I was an alien in another life. But yeah, if you guys are here on the West Coast around, I think it's at 9 in the morning. Go outside. You need to buy like protective goggles. Mm-hmm. Don't look up and like don't stare at it.
I know. I think I did that once. Cause it happened like one time. Remember?
That explains a lot.
why I'm so blind?
I'm just kidding. No, I don't know. I don't know this story. Really?
Yeah, it happened one time, and I remember me and my coworker went outside, and like I was trying to get footage of it, and like on the phone. So I was like, oh, if I look at it through the phone, it won't hurt. But then, you know, like when you try to do that, like accidentally, you can still look at it even though
her phone blew up. Imagine. Yeah, don't burn your corneas.
Yeah,
wear glasses.
Yeah, we're not saying them.
And they are selling them. If you get them online, just make sure they're from a trusted place.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys are here on the West Coast, this Saturday morning, wake up, go out for a run, do what you got to do, run your errands. But look up, it's gonna be really cool. I mean, those things they don't happen very often.
They don't.
And
super rare.
I'm not the most religious person, but I grew up being religious. But I will say this, like a lot of these things, they might amaze a lot of us. At the end of the day, it's nature, and that's just how it is. You know?
You believe in science, right?
I believe.
I'm like, what religion are you? Science. What do you believe in?
I believe you're crazy. I believe in science. Get that cord out of my face. At the end of the day, that's just how it is, and you know, regardless of what your beliefs are, this and that, you know. But appreciate it. It doesn't happen that often, you know. So. Definitely. Those are the announcements for this week.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and hit the... Sorry, go ahead. Any more?
Yeah, I do have another one which we didn't write down, but I know it's been trending the whole day.
Tell me.
Chewbacca. I mean, Bigfoot. Sorry, Bigfoot. Sorry.
Wait, did you guys... no. Did you guys get that?
No. I'm going to cover the mic. I mean, Bigfoot. Oh my god.
Chewbacca was spotted in Colorado. Let's hit the chat.
Wait oh my god.
Let's hit the chat.
Actually, no, let's just move on to the next subject. So coming up, sports. We have sports coming up.
Hold on. Let's hit the chat.
Coming up.
Let's hit the chat here.
Oh my god.
I have a teddy bear. His name is Spookums. That's a good name, James.
Oh,
I like
nice.
it. Do you remember Buddy and me from 80s, you know, who Andy and what doll was based on? I do not remember that. I don't. It girl Lena. Hi Lena.
Hi Lena.
Made it in time. Need lots of laughs tonight. Having a rough night.
Hopefully
you good
we can
love.
have you. Yeah, we actually started not too long ago, so
just in time.
Yes.
Love and good vibes.
Sending you all those good vibes.
Don't hate if it's from our boyfriends. We need to sleep with them.
Right.
Okay, you know what? Really quickly, I remember taking her to Build-A-Bear for the first time. We were dating in high school. Mm-hmm. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And I let you choose your own Build-A-Bear and stuff.
He looked just like you. I made him look just like you.
He had a red flannel and he had like the Converse.
He had
and then he had
Converse.
the blue jeans.
Yeah.
Get out of here. You should have replaced his arm with a stick, like where the wild things are.
It was so hard to throw him away. I felt so bad.
She was like literally devastated that his arm fell off.
I was.
Oh my gosh.
I kept him for a while because I was like, I didn't want to get rid of him, but like all of his stuffing was everywhere.
That's funny.
Yeah, so I was like, all right,
oh my gosh.
I think it's time to, like put him down.
Sam says, I'm going with my boyfriend to get a tattoo on Friday the 13th.
Ooh! Wow.
It's the late night crew. I know we know a lot of like tattoo shops are having those Friday the 13th specials, which they always do.
Remember when we went to the coffee shop?
Yeah, there was a special.
Yeah.
To be completely honest with you, I've always wanted to get a tattoo. My dad, my mom, they're probably watching, whatever, or my grandma. I've always wanted to get tattoos, but I've always wanted to be I've always wanted it to be meaningful, and I feel like you feel the same way.
Same, yeah.
And now that we're kind of older and we still feel like that, I'm like, yeah, we want to get matching tattoos. We really want to get something very special, something
very symbolic.
This year has been a freaking whirlwind for us, and it's like we'll talk about that later.
The last few years, actually.
The last few years, but I would say more specifically this year. So we want to get something very symbolic. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, I would love to get a matching tattoos with you. Yeah. But we know how Friday the 13th is like a huge day for specials.
And Babe also said that one day. He's always said this. Can I say it?
It's the late night crew. Go ahead and say it.
Dave has always, I don't know why, I've never brought it up, but he always brings it up.
Why are you bringing it up right now?
He always says he wants to get my lips tattooed on him. He's always said that. And he always brings it up, and I'm like, I mean, I'm not going to stop him.
Now I have to get an egg tattooed on my head. That's pretty cool, though, Sam. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
King VR, I'm back. I went to the store. Scariness. Welcome back. I might be getting some. Oh, Sandra says I might be getting some $10 tattoos. There you go.
There you go. Sandra, let us know what you get.
Yeah, let us know what you get, Sandra. We want to know. Jose says going to HHN on Friday.
Ooh,
Heck yeah. Friday the 13th.
A spooky time.
Lisa says I'm going to be recuperating because I'm going to HHN tomorrow night again. Have a great time, Lisa. Yes. I know you said last time it was amazing, so hope you have a great time. Mm-hmm. Stay home and watch some spooky movies. Yeah. Friday the 13th.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that too. Yeah. Like just watching scary movies.
KSW says we are celebrating a family member's birthday evening on Friday the 13th. Spooky time. We gotta love it. Yeah. We got Casey in the house. What's up, Casey?
Hi, Casey.
Shout out to New York. Shout out to the East Coast.
Shout out to you guys.
Let's see. I'm going to Scary Farm on Saturday. Mm-hmm. LA's Most Wanted. What's up, LA? How you doing?
Hi, LA's Most Wanted.
She said, yeah, okay. She said Chewbacca.
No, I didn't.
But she meant to say Bigfoot. Can you fill us in? What was the news? Tell us one more time if you don't mind.
Okay, so it's been trending all day.
Oh my gosh. Chewbacca was spotted in Colorado.
No, it was Bigfoot. So it's been trending all day everywhere that there was this couple. They spotted, apparently it was Bigfoot. They have like footage of it. It does not look like it was like recorded on a freaking
magnifying glass.
Yeah,
that doesn't make any sense.
It's actually like pretty clear. So in other words, they have footage of him. Yeah. Like it's like out in Colorado, right?
Yeah.
It's out in Colorado, and like he's obviously out in like the mountains, and they see him. He looks like Bigfoot, and then next thing you know, he like sits down, and they have footage of him. And apparently there was like 2 people that spotted. So they have different like they have a picture, and then they also have like footage of him.
Are we sure it's not Chewbacca? Chewbacca was spotted in Colorado, y'all.
Babe.
What's up, R2J2?
Hi, R2.
Good to see you. Happy Wednesday.
Oh my God. Okay, moving on.
Egg tattoo. I know. I'm not gonna get an egg tattoo.
We can get 2 eggs that like align together. Like if we like, you know.
Cracked eggs?
Yeah.
Like with the one you cracked on my head yesterday?
like 2 like yolk eggs that just match together.
I can't believe you.
Like, you
I
know.
can't believe you.
In honor of that memory, right?
No. All right, yeah, I agree. Let's just hop into it. Let's just put some salt on the wound. The Dodgers freaking choked. Once again, I could talk about this for like 30 minutes. Yeah. But all I'm going to say is that at this point, we can't even blame the managers. We can't blame the pitching staff. We can't blame any of the coaches. Our players just choked. Mookie Betts was like 0 for 11, 0 for 12. He got on base on a fielder's choice in the last game. Freddie Freeman had one of the best seasons ever. And where was he at? Like, James Outman, one of the best rookies this year. What happened? Clayton Kershaw, hope you had a great time being a Dodger legend for sure. The Dodgers are going to always crush the NL West. I believe that. But yeah, we're just going to always choke in October.
Kuzi P said we can skip sports too.
Yeah, we have to say it. I want to bite my lip because I was watching the game and it's terrible.
Yeah.
I will tip my cap to the Arizona Diamondbacks and to the Philadelphia Phillies because they are crushing it.
Yeah.
I love to root for the underdogs. So now that our Dodgers are gone, you know what? It's going to be, I hope the Phillies beat, I really do hope they beat Atlanta. Sorry. The Braves.
No, you're not.
Not sorry.
You're not sorry.
And yeah, I want to see the Phillies and the Diamondbacks just duke it out because these are some of the teams that are the most. They're literally the most underrated. No one thought about Diamondbacks beating the Dodgers in the freaking playoffs in the first round. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank goodness hockey started today, and thank goodness basketball is right around the corner.
So that will make you feel better.
And NFL.
Yeah, that will cure your wound a little bit.
As long as the Houston Astros do not win the World Series, I'll be fine. And by the way, it is going to be the Houston Astros versus the Texas Rangers in the AL Championship Series. So if you're a Dodger fan, that's my last thing. Angels didn't make it. Giants didn't make it. Yankees didn't make it. That's all that matters. The last ones are the Astros. Please. As long as the Astros don't win, that'll be the ultimate salt on the wound.
I was getting ready in the room and I just kept hearing yelling.
We scored 2 and I was like, let's go!
And then I kept looking just to peek out in the corner. And all I see is Babe with his face. And I'm just like, I'm not going to ask anything.
Yeah, don't ask.
When I went by to get something in the fridge, I was just like...
It's painful being a Dodger fan.
I know it is.
It is very painful, especially in October. Trust me, I've been a Dodger fan my whole life. It is what it is. Yeti population and Wookiee population might both take offense to the confusion. Just saying. There is a 0.0001% chance that this is being transmitted into a galaxy far, far away. And we apologize to all the Wookiees. She mistook the Chewbacca for the Bigfoot. We apologize in advance. Casey says that egg smash was hilarious. Crystal put some force on that one.
Oh my god. It sounded louder than what it was.
That's a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Babe, we've discussed this before. Before the stream.
I almost went to the game today, but I changed my mind after Monday. Dude, you should have gone. I mean, just to be there.
Yeah.
No, but yeah.
We're laughing too hard. My eyes are so watery.
Stop crying. I agree, Jose. Lakers season now. Lakers are looking really good. They had a great preseason game. So let's go. Let's go Lakers. Let's go Lakers all the freaking way. Yes. Anyone but the Astros, I agree. Football memes when the team loses are so funny. I know, Randy, it's freaking terrible, but it's funny at the same time. It's funny when it's not your team. There have been so many Octobers that I cried. They always lose. Yeah. You know what though? Yes, and for us, the last few Octobers were always at Escape Halloween, the music festival in San Bernardino. And the Dodgers have been in the World Series, and I'm always watching the games, and it's just been so cringe and so painful. That's why 2020 has always been so special for us, but it is what it is. I'm ready for basketball season. Us too. What up, Rudy-O? Rudy-O, celebrating 20 freaking months.
Rudy-O.
Let's go.
Happy 20-month memberversary,
wow.
Rudy-O.
Pettiest sports fan has entered the chat. I'll hold my words for when we go to Panda Express.
Okay, so are you accepting our invitation to Panda Express, Rudy-O?
So A, yes, or B, it's never gonna happen. I'm telling you, bro, as long as the Yankees didn't make it, I'm okay with that. I'm fine. Rudy-O, cheers, man. 20 months, thank you so much. 1 week ago, you know what? This is the perfect segue because 1 week ago we were at Not Scary Farm with Rudy-O. So let's talk about that. Cheers, Rudy-O. 20 months, continued support.
We love you, Rudy-O.
As always, man, we appreciate you. Thank you, brother. Let's go ahead and segue. Yes. I didn't want to deal with the traffic. That is a good way to put it. Hi, Cynthia. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. Cynthia. Thank you. All right, let's segue right into all the Halloween stuff. So in the last 2 weeks, we've done Shacktoberfest with media. Thanks to all of you.
Thanks to you guys.
From the bottom of our heart,
seriously. It was so much fun,
We were
did
able to
Fright Fest.
Fright Fest at Six Flags, Magic Mountain with media again. Thanks to all of you. Of course, we've done HHN. We'll do our HHN rankings in just a minute. Yeah. But we also went to Not Scary Farm for the first time this season. Our expectations were high. For Not Scary Farm.
I feel like we were still media because we had Rudy-O.
And we did buffet too. Right? So there was a lot that comes with it. If you guys do not know what that means, Not Scary Farm celebrating their 50th anniversary. They went all out with all the announcements. The bar was up here. The expectations were high.
Yeah, so much that we're like right away we're like, okay, like we kind of we're going back and forth. Should we get the pass or let's at least try to go twice because there was just so much that they announced and we were just so excited for it. And we did end up doing the buffet, which it worked out so perfectly the year before.
We did it last year, buffet, same thing.
Same thing. So we're like, this year definitely that's still gonna be in the plans. But obviously with the crowds and you never know how that's gonna go. But we did go on a Wednesday, a week ago from today. Do you want to get it started, babe?
Okay, let's do it. So let's get right into it. If you guys don't know what the buffet is, from 5 to, I think it's from like 5 to 6:30. There's 30-minute time slots. They do offer a buffet where you get into one of their areas where they offer food, unlimited food, the whole time, unlimited soft drinks, and they do open the Not Scary Farm areas, a certain part of it, at 6:30.
Yeah, it does also come with a sipper.
A free, souvenir sipper for the day.
And then also they do have scare actors walking around the whole buffet area.
Yeah, it was really fun. We did it last year, so we decided to do it again this year. And I'm so glad we did. I'm not gonna go back to Not Scary Farm unless we do buffet.
I agree. Yeah, and again, it is a great starting point. Not just because of the perks that it has, you do get to get in there a little bit earlier, but not just that, like you get to fuel up, and their food is really really good, you guys. This year I feel like we had a lot more time, so we got to enjoy like a lot more of the food and drinks. So they do have like a full bar.
They have a full bar, which costs extra, obviously, for drinks and stuff. So.
But as far as food wise, this year I feel like my top are definitely their obviously they're known for their
Mrs. Knott's fried chicken.
Mrs. Knott's fried chicken, super good. I also love they had like this mushroom chicken, like cream mushroom chicken. I love that. I went for seconds when it came to that. What else did I like? I love they had like these like mixed vegetables. That was so good. They're like carved turkey, so good. Yeah, definitely. And also like you guys, you fuel up before the event. You have until 1 a.m. to be there. Yeah, so it's definitely good to get in your food before you go in.
Up,
so I feel like it's a good agenda to have, before you go in.
I loved Mrs. Knott's fried chicken.
Yeah,
I love the fried chicken. I love fried chicken.
Yeah,
gravy. What else did I go back for? Or they had a sausage that was really good. It was freaking delicious. It was like savory. It popped when
you like the
bit right into it.
What was the was it not, it wasn't steak.
They had a sirloin steak or something like that. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I thought it was okay. And then they had dessert. Crystal and I are not dessert people.
But we wanted to try it.
But we had dessert. I had the carrot cake, which was actually surprisingly very good.
Yeah.
Their cookies were fresh baked cookies. Chocolate chip cookies. Delicious.
Right? Yeah.
Delicious. We will be dropping that vlog very soon. We do have one vlog to work on, which is a Disney vlog. Yeah. And then our Knott's vlog will be going up. And it's just more of our experience. Here's the thing with Crystal and I, when it comes to these kinds of things, like we're not always looking to break the news. Yeah. We're just, I know a lot of you just want to see stuff from our perspective.
Yeah, we want to show you guys like what it's really like when we go.
Yeah.
From our perspective, which I honestly enjoy seeing a lot from other people as well. So hopefully you guys enjoy those videos coming up. Yeah.
So a Disney vlog dropping very soon, and then our Not Scary Farm video for this year. We hope to go back this year before it ends because honestly, it's such a great time.
Yeah, hopefully it works out.
It's such a great time. Armando's here. What's up, Armando? Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much. I ain't going to HHN this year. Oh no, Jessica. Oh man. You have to go next year.
There's always next year, Jessica. Aim for that.
Rudio says the chocolate chip cookies and the cake. Yes. And you'll see it in the vlog. Yeah. Rudio said the cake was delicious. And I agree with him. Favorite. I agree with him about the chocolate chip cookies. Yeah. They were delicious.
He definitely said that the cake there is his favorite because it's like homemade cake. Yeah.
Lisa says, is Mrs. Knott's chicken better than Disney's Plaza Inn chicken? You know what, Lisa? We haven't tried the Disney Plaza Inn chicken, but it's kind of gonna be hard, and I agree. Rudio says yes. It's hard because to beat Mrs. Knott's, because that chicken was on point. Yeah. Crispy, tender, juicy. All the flavor was there.
Maybe next time we'll have to go and do a comparison.
I went back for seconds.
Yeah.
Just for the chicken.
So did I.
Brian says, who wants to crave some Cinnabon until 2 a.m. for HHN Hollywood now? Everybody does. If you did not know, breaking news. Yes. They posted it today. Cinnabon at City Walk will be open till 2 a.m. during Halloween Horror Nights.
Now that's scary.
But you know what the funny thing is?
Okay, I know what you're going to say. I know what you're going to say.
You know what's always open very late? Yeah. Right? That's what you're going to say? Yeah. We're on the same page here. Ben and Jerry's.
Every time.
At Universal Studios City Walk.
We always question, like, these other businesses could be doing so good if they just stayed open, because you guys, the only business that stays open is Ben and Jerry's, and they always have a line, believe it or not, even after 2 a.m. because normally if we close the park, it's at 2, but then after you usually like shop and stuff, so it might be like even a little bit after 2, and they're still open. Even if it's like 1:12 or 1. And they're
whatever.
The only ones open, but they always have a long line. So
exactly.
Because obviously, you guys, at the end of the night, people are looking for something to eat. Like they just had a full night of
being scared. Who doesn't crave ice cream at 1 a.m. on a cold night?
Yeah, so
we all do.
That's actually great news. I feel like for everybody.
I agree.
Yeah.
Hi Mia, welcome. No worries, no worries. Benjamin's here. What's up, Benjamin?
Hi, Benjamin.
Yo, let's get those likes up. Slash the like, but we're only getting started. We have to get over 100 likes, as always. We're already at almost 50.
Today?
I'm sorry.
No egg cracking today?
I'm going to crack an egg on your head. How about that? But welcome, y'all. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
We got Ro the Doctor. What's up, Raul?
The Doctor, hello.
Samantha says, I thought you were going to say it's closing. I got scared. No, they posted it that they're going to be open.
And you know what, babe?
We haven't had Cinnabon in a while, but it's still really good. We would have it. We were there for a second.
I went through my whole Cinnabon phase where, like, I would ask for it every time he would go out on a date.
Yeah.
But I do want to say, like, you know how they have Ben and Jerry's on one side? Mm-hmm. Like, now it's perfect because Cinnabon is on the other side. Like, on the opposite side.
Opposite side.
Yeah, so, which, that side is always super busy because of the,
ET parking lot.
People being dropped off and
Uber.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so.
Not Uber, but yeah,
that whole area is always busy as well.
That's
so now true. They're going to have one on one side and then a dessert on the other side. So
the last thing we want is for businesses to close.
Yeah.
Especially at, like, theme parks.
Yeah, it's always sad when we, like.
Yeah.
Like, I remember we were so sad when we saw the Oxygen place close.
Yeah, the Oxygen bar.
They were the Zen Zone.
Yeah, the Zen Zone. That's what it was called. Yeah, you're right.
But they were also one of the businesses that were always open late. So we were used to, like, whatever time we left, like, they were always open super late.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I've had Mrs. Knott's chicken. And it was so good. I've never tried Plaza Inn's chicken.
Yeah, we gotta try it.
Lena says Plaza Inn chicken slaps. You need to try it. It's on our list for sure. Well, a lot of liquor, feeling buzzed and tipsy, don't want a hangover with aspirin for some bun sugary goodness. Very true. Very true.
There you go.
Okay, so talking about Knott's. Mm-hmm. Friendly reminder, slash that like button. It is the Late Night Crew. We've been live for 50 minutes, and you know what? I'm glad that we're here and it worked out.
Yeah,
and
we're just going to keep going, you guys. I know it's super late, but... Again, shout out to also the replay gang, because we do have a lot of you guys that also watch us on replay if you cannot hang around late at night.
No
but
matter where you guys
we appreciate that you actually go back and finish the live stream.
You guys leave us a comment.
Really appreciate that. That means a lot. Yeah.
How much fun did you have at Knott's Scary Farm this year? I'll read it to you right now. So this is what we had at Knott's Scary Farm: the deaths, returning maze, Waxworks returning maze, dark entities, origins of Calico, which was not our favorite one last year.
Yeah.
We had Mesmer, which is a returning maze, which was pretty good last year. Mm-hmm. We also have Bloodlines 1842, which was different this year because we didn't have those guns. Mm-hmm. It was just walking through it.
It was a different experience.
The Grimoire, which we thought was pretty cool last year. It was brand new.
Yeah.
New mazes this year. We had Cinema Slasher. Mm-hmm. We had Room 13 and the Chilling Chambers.
Yeah.
So, without spoiling too much, our Knott's vlog will drop in a few days. We promise you guys.
You guys will definitely get to see after every maze. We definitely give our review, so make sure you guys check that out for like more details of how our night went for that.
I think we can agree that Cinema Slasher was one of our favorite mazes ever. Mm-hmm. Ever. Mm-hmm. And we have a clip here. Yeah. If you guys want to play it. If you guys want to see spoilers, Cinema Slasher is a new house at Knott's Scary Farm.
It was amazing.
If you guys want to see it, I have it ready. Mm-hmm. I think. I'm like, fingers crossed. I hope it works. Can you guys see that? I hope you guys can see that. But this is the newest house this year for Cinema Slashers. It was incredible. just by looking at it, like, I mean, it's so creative.
It is.
I don't know. I didn't. I remember we did this one twice.
Yeah, we did.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Juano Mac Attacks? Happy Wednesday. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
Did he say hi to the doctor?
What's up, bro? The doctor, just in case we did it. I missed Paranormal Inc. Paranormal Inc. was a really good one as well. Let's see. I got to see some POVs. Chilling Chambers, Room 13 Cinema Slashers for the new returning mazes. Brian, what'd you think? I am so familiar with Knott's layout because I rarely go there, and it's even harder to see at night in the fog, so I just walk wherever I end up. It is, though. No lie. It is.
Okay, so I agree with you. Like, even during regular park hours when it's not, like, spooky season.
Yeah.
At nighttime, it's already dark.
It's already dark in general.
Knott's uses those lights where they're, like, yellow lights, and obviously, yeah, there's not many of them. So
yeah, they're not like the bright lights that you're used to.
Spooky season where like it's those lights and then so much fog. I agree with you.
Ellen's here. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Ellen says I'm going to Knott's on Sunday. I'm scared.
Ellen.
Oh, don't
you're
worry.
You're gonna have fun, Ellen. You're gonna have fun.
No, you should be scared. It was a great time. Look, this maze right here, hands down for me, as of right now, I think it's one of the top 3 houses at any theme park.
Yeah.
At any theme park.
Definitely very creative, and then also they got us with like the whole a lot of the music.
Yes.
Like it definitely immerses you into like every scene. There was even one scene that I looked back and I was like, I want to go back.
If you don't know, honestly, Cinema Slasher, you're walking through movies.
Yeah,
the whole premise is that they're introducing you into they're putting you into a movie. Yeah. 3 different areas, 3 different movies. You know, they're almost kind of like poking fun at Friday the 13th. Yeah. I Know What You Did Last Summer.
You see them everywhere.
Scream. Like, there's so many different elements. I have to tip my cap to Not Scary Farm. Yeah. They freaking crushed it for their 50th anniversary. We had the best time ever. Yes. Not only because it was a Wednesday and we didn't really have to wait for anything, but the houses. The way the set decorations, the themes,
the scares are just also so different. Look, see right there, you just saw a jumping one that from the ceiling,
and that's not new.
Yeah, they always do that.
Knott's has always had that. They've always had jump scares, like literally from top to bottom, or like around you. Like Not Scary Farm is just completely different.
And those are so scary because obviously, like you're walking straight. Not only is like, okay, sometimes it's like a narrow path. So you're not thinking about that. You're kind of looking at like both sides. Yeah. And then obviously if you have someone like at the top and it's like super dark, that's the last thing you expect.
That's how they get you.
That's how they get you.
That's how Knott's gets you.
Yeah. But I would agree, like, the scares at Knott's are just so different. Like, they had me screaming like a lot. It
was good. Stay tuned for that vlog.
Yes.
Welcome. Hi, Brandy. How are you?
Hi, Brandy.
Casey says Cinema Slasher does look fantastic. Pays great
it is really, really
homage to most slashers. That's exactly what it was, and I'm so glad we went through it twice.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And I feel like even talking to some of our friends, that's like their top one. Yeah. As of now, as well. So.
And we agree.
Yeah.
Hi, Jude. No worries.
Hi, Jude.
Have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping by. The only reason I gave the Chilling Chambers an edge up because it's the park's heritage roots where it began for its first maze, but just revamped for those who didn't grow up in the 70s. Yeah, you know what? Chilling Chambers, it's up there too. Yeah. Chilling Chambers was honestly one of my favorite ones. I would put it second apart from Cinema Slasher. Yeah. Because Chilling Chambers, every room had something in it. And it was a different house, a different maze. And it does pay homage to all the previous houses that they want to give a shout out to. So, but for a first time maze, Cinema Slasher was incredible. It was one of our favorites. It was incredible.
And again, yes, we got so blessed that day because we did go on a Wednesday, and honestly, you guys, I felt like we were the only ones there.
We didn't even wait 20 minutes for anything.
No, everything was pretty much like a walk on, and we even talked amongst ourselves like. You kind of feel bad for people that paid for Express that night because, I mean, even the regular lines were like almost 5-10 minutes. Which was, I mean, it was a blessing for us. We were just going back and forth, like we did everything like no stress Express, like it was perfect.
Literally no stress Express.
Yes, it was perfect.
We walked on to everything, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
Not Scary Farm crushed it.
We even got to do like all of our shopping early, leave everything in the locker.
We did 2 shows.
Take care of our pictures.
Well, technically one. No.
Yeah.
We did 1 full show and then we saw a few of the other ones.
Yeah, like it was like awesome. It was a great day. Shout out to Rudio because obviously he was with us the whole time. We had so much fun.
That was a great game plan for sure. I feel like I can possibly do Not Scary Farm next year. It seems more scarier to me than HHN.
Yeah, it is. It's different, you guys.
They're different kind of scares. Yeah, for sure. Lisa says, I'm so sad that I have to miss Knots this year.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can go next year.
Yeah, so last year was actually I had been before, but honestly, it's very foggy for me, like the past times, because I feel like back then I was just so scared, so I think I kind of blocked out those memories. So to me, my first year was last year that I vividly remember, you know? Yeah. And I can agree, like, now I feel like I don't think I can miss Knots, like, any year. Like, I want to keep going every year. No, we have to go to Knots every single year. Yes, it's definitely become something that's going to, like, definitely stay on our, like, spooky agenda every year.
I feel like it's just getting better and better.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's just jump right into it. Halloween Horror Nights. We have our Week 5 rankings. Yes. It is Wednesday. There are literally people right now. What time is it?
We can probably go after this.
Yeah, cause you know what? We actually can. No.
You guys know that's crazy because sometimes there's been times where we come back from like certain events and it's like 12 or it's like 1 and we've stopped by for like even if it's an hour to close out. Like
you want to go to Halloween Horror Nights right now?
Yeah.
We literally could if we wanted to.
We're that crazy.
There are people right now. Ya casi son las 11 de la noche. Yeah. There are people right now screaming their lungs out at Halloween Horror Nights because it is Wednesday. They have every Wednesday. We have our Week 5 rankings. Tonight is officially Week 6. Yeah. We will be going live in a few days.
Make sure you guys
from Halloween Horror Nights
for what day we pick this week.
We promise you to go live every single week from Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah, we are trying to change it up every week. So we already went live for the first Wednesday. We went live last Thursday. So stay tuned for what day we pick this week because we are going to definitely switch it up. We don't always want to bring you guys the same thing, and we want to bring you guys different perspectives for like different days so you guys see the crowds.
Last Thursday was amazing. We had so much fun.
We ended up closing the park. We didn't think
we were live for 5 hours and 28 minutes.
We didn't think we were going to close the park, but we had so much fun. We just kept going until closing.
I'm not sure if I talked about this earlier, but Chris, how is your head? Yeah, Mia, I'm fine. We talked about it earlier. We brought it up. That was like the first thing.
That was like we've already brought it up like twice.
I don't have a concussion.
Everyone's concerned for Babe. Babe, please, you're okay, right? Let everyone know.
I'm never gonna look at eggs the same. She's forcing me. Yes. Sent blink twice if you need help.
No, he's okay, right?
She's answering for me now. Wow. Send help, you guys. Just glad the Hanging Uncensored is back and just as offensive and roasting Disneyland, I know. Down the road and what the show is nearby Calico. We agreed. Knots crushed it. We really want to go back because there's a few things that we missed. But I mean, for the most part, we did all the houses.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, she gave me a concussion. For sure.
Don't start that rumor. No, I didn't. Is
Knott's Mazes accessible? Lisa, I'm going to say yes for the most part. I mean, we didn't. It was.
I did see a few people.
Yeah.
Inside the actual mazes.
With for the most part, we're going to say yes because I didn't really feel like it was any different than HHN.
Yeah.
Space-wise, and obviously they have different entries and all that, so we're going to say yes. Yeah. What's up, DJ? How's it going? Side note, DM you guys on Twitter for ticket info for the hunt going to... okay, thank you. Brian, we'll definitely check that.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, he brought it up last time, right?
Yeah, that's right. You brought it up last time. We'll definitely check it out.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We went to Scary Farm. My favorite was Cinema Slasher. Also, R.I.P. Dodgers. DJ, we're on the same boat. Cinema Slasher was amazing. And R.I.P. Dodgers. Literally. Hi, Myrna. Welcome.
Hi,
Feliz miércoles. Let's talk Halloween Horror Nights. Are you guys ready? How you feeling, sweetheart?
I'm good.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
I'm having a great time that almost makes me forget what happened in the beginning.
Yeah, it's fun.
You know what I'm saying? That's how you know it's a good time, right?
Yes.
Hope you guys are having a great time as well. So, Halloween Horror Nights. We were live last Thursday. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get into our rankings. Halloween Horror Nights is going very strong. Mm-hmm. To be completely honest, like very, very strong. I don't know if it's been as crazy as it has been the last few weeks. I feel like it's kind of just mellowed out a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think social media has a lot to do with that.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. In the sense that I feel like there was a big part of people that like they want to a big part of the Halloween community, like they can't wait to go until October. So the crowds were definitely there like earlier on. So I feel like it has to do with that. Like obviously the Halloween community right away wants to go. They want to be the first ones to experience everything. And then
Universal was one of the first events.
Yes, exactly.
To start, anyways.
Yeah, and then also a combination of everybody was posting like you know, it's really crazy right now, and like you know, maybe you should wait a little bit.
There's a lot of videos that went viral on Instagram and TikTok. Yeah. Saying like, don't come, it's busy. It's gonna be you're gonna be waiting in 3-hour lines. Yeah. You know, don't come to Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah. So I feel like right now we're kind of like in the middle already of October.
Yeah.
So right now it's kind of like that point where like okay, the big Halloween fans went in the beginning, can't wait, and then also like right now it's kind of like a standstill. But a lot of people also wait towards the end of like October because obviously that's when they mainly celebrate Halloween time. Yeah. So I'm interested to see, like obviously we saw the beginning, it's crazy. Middle right now it's kind of like dying down.
It's kind of limbo.
Let's see how it is like towards the end of October.
Let's see how it is on
these last few like weeks.
It is Wednesday tonight. Yeah. Let's take a look at their wait times live.
Yeah, let's do that.
But it is gonna be, you know, Friday, Saturdays obviously are the more popular days.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Stranger Things as of 10:55 on Wednesday, October 11th, 2023. Stranger Things 50 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
Exorcist 60 minutes. Yeah. The Last of Us 50 minutes. Yeah. The Terror Tram, no wait. Yeah. It's a walk-on. Chucky 80 minutes. Yeah. That's the longest one so far. Wow. Is it because the show is like premiering? Season 3? Universal Monsters Unmasked 40 minutes. Evil Dead Rise 25. Yeah. Monstruos 25. And Holidays in Hell 35.
What about the shows?
That is not bad at all.
Yeah, that is
for the
not
shows,
bad at
I mean, they have the Blumhouse is just continuous.
Them, like,
I think the next show for Waterworld is 11:15, 11:30. That is not bad at all for a Wednesday though. But for a Wednesday.
That's another thing. I feel like Wednesdays are a very great day because again, I mean, sometimes people they have work the next day. Obviously, it's smack middle of the week. Yeah. So I would say if you can actually make it out, I feel like Wednesdays are probably the best.
Wednesdays are good. Yeah, Wednesdays are good. Yeah. Let's hit the chat before we unravel our week 5 rankings. You guys are gonna be in for a treat. Oh man, now I feel like I'm missing out on a good year for Not Scary Farm. Wicked Dems, it is a great year.
It is. We had so much fun.
If you can figure out a way to go, do it. But don't worry, I'm sure next year's gonna be a lot. Here's the thing with Not Scary Farm. They keep a lot of their houses every year after year after year after year. They don't retire them that often. Yeah. I think Dark Entities, which is like the alien one, that's the one that's gonna be gone. This is the last year for that. Next year, I mean, that means there's going to be a new house, a new year. But yeah, that's the thing. It's really hard to compare places and haunts because look at Six Flags Magic Mountain had 2 awesome IPs this year, brand new. Yeah. Halloween Horror Nights has everything is new, literally, but they're originals or returning in a sense or IPs. And then you have Knott's, which does a lot of everything original. Yeah. They don't have any IPs necessarily, but some of them stick around for a while. So. You'll be fine.
That reminds me, are we going to show off our notes before our notes march?
I think we'll do it in a little... Yeah, actually, we forgot. But we'll do it a little bit. I heard HHN is pretty dead today. Judging from the wait times, yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, it's not that bad. And I know we saw like some of them at 50, 80, but that's nothing. Usually they're like, by this time, they're already at like 2 hours, over 2 hours, so it's not that bad. Yeah.
Projection for the park today is 16K. Not bad at all. That is not bad. Yeah. Yeah, we've been at the park when it's like way in the 20s, 20K for sure. Murdy confirmed today he is on the second MACE treatment for HHN 2024. And I'm sure Orlando is on the same page. Yes, that is correct. On Twitter, as confirmed. So as of right now, John Murdy, the creative director of Halloween Horror Nights here in Hollywood, he already worked on one IP and one original for 2024. Yeah. Horror doesn't sleep. Halloween does not sleep.
That's
I can't wait to talk about that next year.
That's why I'm telling you, it's gonna happen it might happen like last year. Like literally, they had announced something right away as soon as HHN was over.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Slash that like button if you haven't.
Thank you guys so much.
Let's get those likes up.
It is almost 11.
It's the late night crew.
Definitely.
We've been live for an hour and 6 minutes. We started very late. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys
for being here.
Okay, let's chat it up.
Yes, season 3 is debuting right now for Chucky, and everyone's eating up. Chucky's a great house, though. I agree.
Yeah, it definitely has become one of our favorites.
Yeah. DJ says Horror Nights is pretty crazy. Wish there were more scare zones for crowds. Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna give it to Not Scary Farm. When it comes to scare zones, they don't play around. They do have more room, obviously, but Universal Studios Hollywood here needs to step up the scare zones. Yeah. Not just in general, but like the theming, the scare actors. No disrespect to the scare actors, because they're amazing, they're great. I'm just saying in general, more theming, more this, more that. Look at Orlando. Orlando scare zones are like top notch. There's a whole story. They have characters, specific characters to the scare zone and to the story. Here we just kind of get the same thing in Hollywood.
Yeah, we've been getting the same thing, so it's kind of like
more
especially
fog.
For us returning members, we're kind of like
we kind of see the same thing.
We're already used to it,
Trey, House of Horrors, what's up, Trey? Good to see you, man. How you doing? We used to go to Scary Farm every year. We missed the Elvira show. Oh. I will say this: the Legacy store, the Not Scary Farm Legacy store.
They had a lot of Elvira stuff.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That whole Legacy store, it was amazing.
Yeah.
It was like different rooms of
I loved the Legacy store at Not Scary Farm. Yeah. You know what? You brought it up. Yeah. Let's get to it. Before we get to our Halloween Horror Nights Week 5 rankings, let's go ahead and we want to show you what we bought at Not Scary Farm.
Yes. We did buy 2 things. Oh, besides the actual... Oh, wait, you want to show the shirt too? Yeah. Baby's going to go get the shirt right now. Yeah. So we did end up getting 2 things, you guys. Well, actually, let me go bring the shirt. Hold on. So we did end up getting, I picked something out and then Babe picked something out. So what I ended up picking out is Christmas ornament. I loved how it lights up, you guys. So hopefully this year we do have time to decorate for Christmas. We were planning to fully decorate. If you guys know us, we fully decorate for Halloween and Christmas, but this year we've just been so busy for Halloween with events, and then obviously that entitles also editing and so I'm not sure I don't think we're gonna have time, right, babe? I already got the shirt, baby. To fully decorate, but I did end up getting this ornament, and it does light up. It does say Not Scary Farm, so this is gonna be on our tray.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We have a lot of Halloween ornaments.
Yeah.
For Christmas this year.
Eventually, we're gonna just have to do a Halloween tree one year.
2 trees.
Yeah. What did you get, baby?
And we could not pass up this mug. I think this might be one of my favorite mugs ever.
Yeah.
It is a Not Scary Farm 50th mug. It says Not Scary Farm 50th, and it has a bunch of characters on it.
And it is kind of 3D, you guys. So
it is amazing.
Yeah, it pops out whatever's on it.
Yeah, the paint, the way they made it, it looks incredible. I love this mug.
I love the size of it too.
It's huge.
That's one thing that catches my eye, not just the design, but then also the size, because sometimes they're so small, and I'm we're gonna have to get up so many times for a refill.
Yeah.
So I definitely do like it when they're on the bigger size. And then also, do you want to show them
We have a new
shirt?
tradition. So every year we go to Not Scary Farm, which, we've been a few times, but traditional, we did it last year. I got Crystal the special 50th shirt. with all the houses on it, and then I did that again this year.
Yeah.
I added it to our collection.
The one from last year?
This is the one from last year. Yeah,
yeah, this is the one from last year, you guys. So this is the 2022 one. If you guys haven't had the chance to see it.
So in 2022 they had, oh my gosh, look at all the houses.
So it has 2022 Not Scary Farm, and then in the
houses
back,
and scare zones.
it has the houses and scare zones.
Yeah. So I got that one for her last year. I did the same thing this year. We did the buffet. I made sure we included the shirt.
Yeah.
But this is the 2023 shirt with all the houses and the scare zones on the back. If you guys can see that. What size did you get? You get large, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. So our new tradition is that. I mean, we're gonna be going every year. It's such a fun event.
I
it's
got
so
it on
good.
the bigger side because I usually like either cropping my shirts or I like tying them. Or if I want to lounge in them, then I can lounge in them. So
Like super size.
if I want to be comfy, then I can. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I had a ball at the Scare Zones in Orlando this past weekend. Oh my goodness, Casey. Hold on, some people got some ads. I think we got an ad here. Casey, we saw that. We know you mentioned it last time that you went to Orlando, HHN Orlando. How was your experience? Let us know. How would you rate the overall event, and what was your favorite house?
Let us know.
I'll say that one more time. Casey, what was your favorite house in Orlando, and how would you rate the your experience overall? In your guys' opinion, would you recommend, is it best to go to HHN just in general admission? Maybe a tip for next year. Get Express.
Yes.
If you're going just once to Halloween Horror Nights, get Express.
Yeah.
Get Express.
Yeah, the lines are definitely crazy. Same. If you're going just once, if you do not want to be waiting in line, just get Express. You're gonna be not stressed out. Yeah, it's the best way to go.
Get Express if you're going to Halloween Horror Nights any year, because next year we're assuming it's gonna be bigger, if not better, than this year. I wanted to get that shirt with all the mazes, but they only had small and mediums. At some point, I wanted to buy a shirt, but they ran out of my size too.
Yeah, that's one thing I do though, you guys. Yeah, you can like honestly just tuck them in or like tie them up. Yeah.
My first ever Not Scary Farm was 2022. It was a great year last year, and this year was pretty good too. Dominic Hernandez dropping a $1 special.
Dominic!
Thank you so much, Dominic.
Thank you, Dominic.
Happy Wednesday, Wicked Wednesday. Welcome, and thank you so much.
Dominic.
We appreciate you.
Yes.
Hope you're having a great Wednesday, talking all spooky stuff. We've been live for an hour and 13 minutes. Late night crew. And we hope you guys are having a great time. Let's get into our Halloween Horror Nights rankings.
All right,
Dominic, thank you so much.
Thank you, Dominic.
Jennifer's here. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
Good evening, late night crew.
Oh, this is definitely really nice.
Just left Halloween Horror Nights. Got to do Terror Tramp twice.
Oh, wow.
Evil Dead twice. Monstros 4 times.
Wow.
Universal Monsters and Stranger Things.
Yeah, Jennifer, we actually just looked at the wait times live, and we're like, that's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
Yeah, glad you had a great time. I mean, that sounds like an awesome day at HHN.
Can't wait to see the shots that you got on the camera.
Definitely.
Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Hopefully they do Wednesdays next year so I can try that. Thank you. Yeah, Wednesdays are the best, you guys, for any event.
I feel like from now on, they're going to definitely keep them on.
Yeah. Amazing. My favorite house was Universal Monsters Unmasked in Orlando. They scared me with water. Stranger Things was also pretty cool. Good to know.
That is one thing. I know that's a big thing right now. Like, do you guys like the water effects or do you guys not like the water effects? Me, I feel like I'm a water magnet. So I would say that I do not like the water effects.
She gets all the water.
I get all. It doesn't matter what side I'm in. It doesn't matter where I am.
You're a magnet.
Even if I'm in the middle of people, it doesn't matter. I am a water effect, and it will get me in the face, like right smack in the middle of the face.
Exactly.
I don't mind it if it gets me like on my body, but for some reason I am a water magnet, and it will just get me right on my face.
Even if I switch sides with her, she still gets wet.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So I don't know. I'm not a fan of the water effects.
All right, let's do it. Week 5 rankings. We had an incredible last 2 weeks at Halloween Horror Nights, which really shifted our rankings. We're not even gonna lie, you guys. Like, it really did shift our rankings.
Yeah. So just a little bit insight. So we are already at, how many times have we been to HHN?
9 times.
It's already 9 times, you guys.
I think it's 9 times.
Yeah.
If you are all ready for the rankings, the official Cristal and Cris rankings.
Yes.
Again, this doesn't mean that the scare actors were bad. No, shout out to all the scare actors. They do their job.
They do.
And they do it great.
They try their best at every time we
see it. We know a lot of them switch houses every now and then when they need to, as needed, right?
Yeah.
This means as we walk through them, the good and the bad, and over the weeks, you know, it averages out.
Yeah, depending
We're just
what day
them.
it is, depending what time we go. Because even like if we go during the day, during the night, if you go too early, if you go too late, like it just depends the situation that you're in. Yeah.
Every walkthrough is different.
And
that's why we love having the freaking Fear Pass.
Yeah.
Get that freaking Fear Pass. Week 5 rankings. As of last week, we are going to Halloween Horror Nights this weekend. We'll let you know next week if the rankings change. Starting with the bottom 4. If y'all are ready, put those pumpkins and eyeballs in the chat. I like it. Plus, they blow air at you. Didn't expect that either. They do blow air at us here too. That is true.
I don't mind the air. I just the water.
Secular says, yeah, it was a water magnet at Chucky Maze too.
Yeah.
And we've seen the spray water on people, and it's the funniest thing. Here we go. Starting from number 8 through number 5. Week 5 rankings. Boom.
Who do we have at number 8, babe?
Holidays in Hell.
This is
Which was really tricky for us because every time we go through Holidays in Hell, it's fun.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know how much longer I want to hold Holidays in Hell at number 8.
I don't think it's gonna stay there for long because honestly, like I've been really enjoying it, and not just that, but then also I just love the beginning of it. How they have that whole scene in the beginning, and they're so good at keeping it going.
Very consistent.
They're very consistent in the whole scene in the beginning. And I love that because sometimes when it comes to other houses, they're not consistent with it. So if you're not there at the right time, then you miss it.
Very true.
So
I think Holidays in Hell is just like Killer Clowns for us last year. Killer Clowns was like it was just at the bottom, but it creeped up slowly.
Yeah.
I love Holidays in Hell, but it's very consistent. I agree with you. We're averaging it out, you know. Number 7, Stranger Things. Oh. This is why it's so tough. I freaking love Stranger Things. We love it. We love it. We have our little quarrels with it. We wish they would have chose different scenes. It's not always consistent. We've only seen Eddie. If you guys did not know, I'm so sorry. Spoilers.
Yeah, we haven't seen him.
We've only seen him twice.
Yeah.
And Dustin 3 times in our walkthroughs in the past 5 weeks.
Yes.
That is the most inconsistent part for us. Because it's so cool, but we don't really see him. I'm sure a lot of you, maybe you've got him more. We've literally only seen Dustin once, twice, Eddie once, twice, with being attacked by the Demobat.
And again, for us, I mean, it's okay because we're going to be going numerous times, but then we say these things because, again, let's say if it's your first time, your first and only time, and not just that, but you've been waiting for over 2 hours
to get it, and you don't get it.
And you don't get that. Like, that's where we're coming from, you know? Yeah. So.
Freaking Fear Pass. Get that freaking Fear Pass. Number 6, Evil Dead Rise. Evil Dead Rise.
Yeah.
Evil Dead Rise. Evil Dead Rise is creepy. Yeah. It is scary, but I think I agree with you. Like you said, it just gets predictable.
Yes, it does. I think we just all can't forget about last year also.
Horror Hotel.
Yeah.
It's the same walkthrough.
Yeah.
I like Evil Dead Rise, but if you're a fan of the movie, you're gonna like it.
Yeah.
You know, if you're not the biggest fan of the movie, or if you haven't seen it, you'll be like, oh, that's pretty scary. But I mean, compared to...
For me, I wasn't the biggest fan, so I think that's why. For me, that one fluctuates because there was one week, I forgot what week it was. I think it was the second or third week. My ranking was like higher because they got me like so many times. Very and I was like, whoa, what was that? Like...
I was going to say... Number 5, Exorcist. They're both very scary.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people agree that these are some of the more scarier ones.
Yeah.
But once you go through them, you're like, is it good? Is it not good? You know what to pay attention to. You know what to appreciate. I feel like they're both very scary, but at the same time, very similar.
Yeah, I agree.
Exorcist has a lot of red walls. The demon is very scary.
I think that's what it is. For me, maybe the demon for the Exorcist is like a little bit more scary.
Yeah.
And then I know it. Those effects with the smells, like they can get like super strong, and like even earlier I said like the water effects, like, you know, but those are added, like they're added bonuses, you know, that to a house that you kind of have to appreciate, you know?
I agree.
Because you do go through the house, let's say their first time, and it's something that, you know, you're like, whoa, what was that? You know, it like, so.
I will say this, with Evil Dead and a few of these houses, it's not just Evil Dead, but a few of these other houses, the sound bites.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sounds that overlap.
Mm-hmm.
They're like 3-second sound clips, sound bites.
Yeah.
And you're not even done walking through that scene, the room, and you still hear it over and over and over again. That also has a lot to do with it. You know, it is what it is. Are you guys ready for our top 4? Let's see what everybody's saying. Oh, everybody's shocked. What? Let's go. They sold out online too. Wish they would make more of those, less of the individual maze shirts. Yeah, I agree, DJ. In person at Knott's. I wish I had more of those too. Second, it says, hell yeah. Top 2 made it to the top 4. Let's go. Top 5. Halloween night. Yeah, I love that song. I want to see how long Holidays in Hell sits down there.
Yeah.
Well, what's going to drop to that? I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know.
I feel like Orlando can be counter-argued with the same as Hollywood. Like Eddie tends to be shown more in Orlando and less in Hollywood. And Orlando has somewhat consistent scenes. I want more Eddie. I don't see him. I've only seen him once attacked by the bat.
Yeah.
Maybe half. 1.5 times. Fear Pass gang, that's right, Trey. Yeah, frequent Fear Pass. Freaking Fear Pass. With the Fear Pass, can you still go on sold out nights? Yes. The Fear Pass has blackout dates, which, you know, in October, that becomes Fridays and Saturdays. But it's like an annual pass for Halloween Horror Nights. So you still have blackout dates, but even if like Wednesday or Thursday or Sunday is sold out, you can still show up and you'll be fine. I wish I could do HHN all week. Could possibly help with the crowds. I agree. I don't know what they're going to do next year.
I just hope they open up the metro sets because we do need more room. I think that's the secret that we need for next year. Because right now we're just lacking room. And again, the scare zones, like there's not enough. We just don't have enough room.
We need more scare zones. Sorry, and more houses.
Yeah, and not just that, but I feel like I have to say this.
Say
it hurts my heart, but I feel like I have to say it. I feel like the Terror Tramp this year, like it's just not. The crowds are not going there.
It's not drawing the crowds. I agree.
I feel like they were expecting that.
Yeah.
But they're not drawing the crowds. Like every time I look up the Terror Tramp, it's like at no wait or like 5 minutes, 20 minutes.
We've seen it. I think the most is like 50 minutes.
Yes.
On a busy night.
Yes.
But it should be that like
every night.
Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays.
So I feel like that's already an area that's not even working the crowd.
I agree.
So, you know, they need to do better with like if they want to keep the Terror Tramp at like kind of the same theme, which I feel like they shouldn't. People are already like complaining about. For years already. Yeah. But also not just that. I mean, if they want to keep it at the same thing, okay, keep it at the same thing. But also open up different areas so we
Metro sets.
There's more room for like for the crowds to like explore. You know. In
the Metro sets, they have already put 3 mazes in the past.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
On top of everything else, I agree with you for sure. That Toxic Tunnel, I want to see that. I know Toxic Tunnel was cool. Yeah. It's a lot of walking, but we agree. Buenas noches, Mirna. Thank you so much. Mirna says,
Mirna.
Good night, Cris and Cristal and CNC family. Muchas gracias. Thank you so much.
Buenas noches, Mirna.
Okay, let's do it. Top 4 week 5 rankings. There are literally people right now screaming their heads off at Halloween Horror Nights for week 6, but we're ranking week 5. Ready? Here.
What are
we
they?
Go. Booyashaka. Top 4. Our top 4 for week 5.
All right.
Starting off with number 4.
We have Monstros Unmasked, you guys.
Universal Monsters Unmasked. We finally had a great walkthrough.
Yeah.
Almost like the perfect walkthrough.
Yeah, which we've been waiting for.
We got all the scares.
Yeah.
We were able to appreciate everything. We did get wet. On this one, this walkthrough. You got wet on this one. But yeah, Universal Monsters Unmasked. We had the perfect walkthrough. It was great.
You guys, we started off with that one, and that's where I got soaked.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just got here.
She doesn't even go here.
My makeup, I was like, oh my God, like, splashed right in the face.
like we said before, we are huge Universal Monsters fans in general. With all the Monsters houses that they've been having for the past 2 to 3 years, have been incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, there are still a lot of black walls. That is my biggest complaint, and I want more Invisible Man. Yeah. The ending is awesome. The theater room part of it is awesome, or the opera, whatever it is. I want to see if it holds up. But our last walkthrough was picture perfect.
I know, which we were happy about, because honestly, like, we were very disappointed. Like, for the last few weeks, we were like, oh, this year it's just not doing it for us. Yeah. And like, we were getting like no scares, like a lot of just nothing going on. And definitely, this last walkthrough that we had totally flipped it around. We're like,
that was good.
Yeah,
that was good.
Where did they come from?
Number 3, The Last of Us.
Yes.
So this has been our top one, I think, for the last 2 weeks. Yeah. We kind of bumped it down to number 3 because as much as we appreciate it and we love it, it is more predictable. Mm-hmm. It's still really, really freaking good. But Chucky, which is number 2, I think is a little more entertaining. Mm-hmm. You know, there's more to look at Chucky. Yeah. And there are some really good scares in Chucky. I think that's why we switched those two for sure, right? Yeah,
I agree. Definitely for The Last of Us. I know it's like the biggest fan favorite, which I feel like we've been ranking it either 1 or 2 every week.
Yeah.
But definitely it's more like of a storyline.
Yeah.
It's not so much for like the scares.
The scares are there, but they're not. I mean, it's more aesthetic. It's more like it's pleasing to the eye with what you see. Yeah. But Chucky is more like a fun.
Yeah, it's fun, and then also like
vibe. Yeah. I really enjoyed Chucky.
With this last walkthrough, I definitely did see, because there's two different kinds of fans. Like, there's a group where like they're totally like, okay, they geek out about Chucky and they're not scared, and then there's also the other side that they're terrified of Chucky.
That is very true.
So for this last walkthrough, like, there was this like couple behind us, and they were terrified. Like, the girl was pushing the guy, and they were pushing each other, and they were like terrified. Yeah. So that reminded me, like, there's some of us that are like having fun with it, and we're like, oh my god, like, Chucky, that looks so cool. Like, we amaze it. And then there's also like half of us that are like super terrified, and they're like, Chucky, you know. So I do love seeing like both sides of it. Yeah.
Chucky has a great, like, a huge fandom, a
and
huge
then also,
following.
I do like waiting in line there and that whole area.
Yeah, I agree. And then number 1, Monstros, the monsters of Latin America. It's just so creepy, and it's so good.
Yeah, that one's super creepy.
All the elements are there. It has great scares, stilt walkers. It smells. Yeah. There's animatronics. The Monstros is just so good. We had a great walkthrough. So these are our top 4 for week number 5. We're going back again. We're going back this weekend. Yes. We'll let you guys know what we think. We'll see if this changes. Let us know as of right now in the chat. Avísenos. What is your favorite house? Or has been your favorite house? Guys? Number 1. What is your favorite one as of right now? In the chat. Right now. Let's go ahead and hit the chat. Let's see. Great top 4. I missed that all year. You will have a year-round HHN experience coming to Vegas in 2025. Absolutely. Yeah. And by Area 15. Yes. So I guess it's somewhat of an expansion for Hollywood. I agree, Skywalker Brian. We are so excited. Yeah. We're going back to Vegas one more time this year, and I can't wait to see the coverage, because supposedly they're already supposed to be digging into the foundation, and I want to see how big it's gonna be. The building, the show building. I want to see what's going on.
We've seen the construction out in Vegas. Like, they move pretty fast, so hopefully by the time we go, we can see like a big part of it already.
We'll see stuff going up. Yeah. Monstros is good, creepy but good, nice. Monstros was solid. Monsters Unmasked is my absolute favorite. They paid homage, so good. I love Quasimodo, Cauldron, Spill, so good. That's where she got wet. I agree. You guys aren't wrong. They did Invisible Man dirty with, again, this year for the OG Classic Monsters. Orlando has like 3 scenes of him in it, and I was like, why no Invisible Man? Yeah, we only have 1 scene of the Invisible Man. Chucky was done really well. Adi's here. Hi, Adi. How are you? Hi. Good to see you. Invisible Man is there in a maze many times. You just can't see him.
He's everywhere.
I want to see him, though. For sure. Yeah, Monstros is good. They were so nice. Let them hold on. Well, we needed Monstros, hands down. Monstros, Holidays in Hell, and Monstros. Yes. I think we agree with all of you guys. Yeah. We agree, for sure. All right, sweetheart.
Right.
How we feeling over here? How we doing?
I'm feeling good. How are you feeling, baby?
I'm feeling good.
How are you guys feeling? Should we get a vibe
Let's
check?
get a vibe check.
Yeah.
Let's get a vibe check.
Again, you guys, we did start a little bit later because we had technical difficulties. But it's okay. We're having fun. It is almost 11:30.
I know, it's almost a midnight
Yeah.
club. Let's
but
go
we do want to run through this, you guys, because it's already been 2 weeks since we've done Wicked Wednesday here at the CNC headquarters. So we have a lot to talk about because we went to so many events already. So we want to definitely let you guys know like how we're feeling, what we think about certain things. So
let's get a vibe check. If you guys are having a great time, drop those pumpkins, fires, and hearts, owls, moons, all the Halloween emojis in the chat. We do apologize about earlier, but you know what? We made it work. We made it work. I think we just have a few more things to run through.
Yes.
How are we feeling, right?
Let's see. Yeah, did you...
Let's talk about Fright Fest and Shocktoberfest really quickly.
Yeah.
And then what our plans are for the rest of the month.
Yeah, and then I also do want to talk about the good news. You want to do that first?
The good news?
Mm-hmm.
The good news?
Yeah.
Wait, what was the good news again? Oh, yeah. We got the good news.
We should say that first before we go into everything else.
Thank you all so much. If you haven't, make sure you light up that like button.
Yes.
Thank you, Ari. We appreciate you. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Secular.
Secular.
Secular. We what you gave us, the one, you know what we mean, right? Secular.
Oh, yes.
We're saving that very special. Secular, we're saving it. Thank you.
Yes.
But trust us, we appreciate it.
I know we haven't been using the same software, and we've been having problems, so it's not easy to do.
Save it. Thank you, Benjamin. Thank you, Eric. Ari. Jennifer says Last of Us, Monstros, and Universal Monsters. Top 3. Solid. Late Night Crew. Thank you, Lena. Kuzi P. Randy. Chris. Michelle. Casey. Thank you so much.
Michelle,
thank you, Brian.
Yeah.
You should guys. Oh yeah, Brian. We are definitely gonna do some local haunts because we've actually had a few people reach out to us and say like, hey, recommending doing like local haunts in the area.
Yeah.
Like the one that you sent us for sure. So we're not done yet. Thank you, KSW. We appreciate it. Thank you. So, we got some good news.
Yes. So.
I mean, we do have a video on this. So I want to see if I can pull it up just for reference.
Oh, for me.
From like a few years ago, 2 years ago.
Okay.
Right? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
You want to say it right now? I mean, yeah, because we kind of talked about it last night. It happened last night, right?
We did, yeah.
Go for it.
Wait, I want to see what video you're going to show.
Oh, I think it's on the other playlist. See?
What video are you going to show?
We're live. And we're going with the flow. It's the Late Night Crew, right? I think it's right here. Boom, bop, bam. This one.
Okay. I was like, okay. Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh.
It's so crazy to, like, look back at videos. Oh, my God.
It really is.
Oh, my God. We have to
You remember
go.
this?
That freaking lunch was so good.
Yep. You remember this?
Yes. I got the enchiladas. No, you got the enchiladas. I got the salad.
Okay. Let's go for it. Drum roll, please.
Sorry, you guys.
That's right.
I'm like forgetting over here. All right, you guys. So if you joined us live last night, we were obviously cooking spooky cupcakes, and our great friends from the Rave Box,
Stephen J.
tuned in.
Gosh.
They tuned in, and we were chatting it up, and then they were like, "We want to take you guys to Escape."
Whoops. Sorry. Give us 1 second.
Which?
Give me 1 second.
Oh.
Give me 1 second, y'all. Sorry about that. Yes, we're good. We're good.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Are we good now?
We're good.
Okay. Yeah, so last night, our great friends from the Rave Box. If you guys don't know the Rave Box, they're our great friends, Steve and Jay. They own a great business that they have different stores and they sell like everything like rave merch. So they are definitely the ones to go to, like if you wanna, especially if it's like your first time, like they have everything at their store.
Yeah.
And we've been friends for like a few years already. We run into each other like here and there. We've always supported each other.
Mm-hmm.
And last night they did hop into our chat when we were cooking spooky cupcakes, and they said we want to take you guys to Escape. Which, if you guys don't know what Escape is, do you want to let them know what that is, babe?
Yeah, if you guys don't know what Escape is a Halloween-themed rave music festival. It's a 2-day fest out in San Bernardino that we've been going to for like the past 5 years.
Yeah.
Our first event together was actually that one.
Yeah.
So we went to Escape Halloween for the first time in 2017. And we had a great time.
Yeah, and we fell in love with it.
You fell in love with it.
Yeah.
You fell in love with EDM, electric dance music, and it's not. It doesn't all sound the same.
Yeah.
There's different types.
Yeah.
That's my thing that I want to let everyone know.
Yeah. So if you've never been to like a music festival, a rave, unless it's like very themed, because there's some that are super themed. Like, what is one that's like
Oh, there's like Lost Lands, which is all like hard, like bass, like dubstep.
Yeah.
There's Dream State, which is a lot of trance music, which is like, there's different kinds.
Yeah. But
there's Day Trip, which is a lot of house music.
Yeah.
Factory 93, which is a lot of techno and house. We live a little bit of everything.
Yeah. But when it does come to like EDC or like the bigger ones like Escape, there are definitely different stages where like you can find like kind of like what you like, which is what eventually that's where I discovered what I like, because I don't like too much of like the that's not my thing, but I do love like the EDM music.
I love
techno,
house.
House. I love
house.
house.
Hardstyle. I love trance. I love
I
love a little bit of everything, but like house, techno, and trance are my favorite. The reason why we're bringing this up right now is because like we didn't believe it at first, but again,
I know.
Shout out to the rave.
We have to give them a shout out, because you guys, the rave box, they are taking us to Escape.
They told us.
Yeah,
they sent us a picture like, we're taking you guys to Escape.
They're like, we bought you guys tickets to Escape, and if you guys know, like we've been talking about Escape, like we've been keeping up with it, because I mean, that's just us. We've been going every year, but we already said, like, we're not going to go. Like, it's not in our plans. Like, it's not in our budget. We're just
not just that, but this year, we're telling you, it's been a whirlwind of a year. And we really took a step back from a lot of different things. Yeah. So, we haven't been to a music festival since last November. We're like, it's just
not the right time. Yeah.
We are, I mean, I'm not going to lie. This is a late night crew. We are going to one music festival. It's a one-day event in downtown LA in November for my birthday. Yeah. That's all we had planned, just because I want to go see who's playing. Yeah. But we've been going to events. We've been to Day Trip. We've been to like every EDC. We've been to Escape again for the past like 5 years. We've seen some amazing DJs at the Palladium in Hollywood, at the Shrine in LA, at the Exposition Center in downtown. Yeah. We've been all over the place at the Forum.
Yeah. We started our YouTube channel like I feel like a little bit late, because we've been together for over 15 years, and we've have so many memories of so many concerts, so many events that we have not documented. We didn't get the chance to document. Yeah. So now we just have those memories and like bringing them up to you guys. But yes, shout out to our family, the Rave Box. Like, yes, they are taking us to Escape.
So breaking news. I'll play it right now. This is we have unseen footage from 2022 last year, which we're gonna have to post now because we're going this year. But this is 2021. Escape Halloween over in San Bernardino at the NOS Event Center, the National Orange Show Event Center. But we're going to Escape this year with our friends, and they're amazing people. But this is what we are dressed up as in 2021. We were pirates. Halloween has been one of our favorite events. Escape has been that event for us. A lot of you have asked us, are you dressing up for Halloween? Yeah. Are you dressing up? And we were like, what are you going to be?
We're like, we don't have an event to dress up for.
We only dress up for Escape.
Yeah, that's always our go-to.
We have a reason to dress up this year, and we're going to need your help because we really don't know what to dress up
Okay, now
as.
I'm a little stressed. I'm like, okay.
Yes, I can definitely share the Rice Krispie video again.
Oh my God, no!
I'll have it ready for you guys next time. I promise.
I'll have it for you next time. We don't have time.
Yeah, that's why we preach peace, love, unity, respect. Yeah. Because from what we have experienced, the people that we have encountered, the friends that we've met, peace, love, unity, respect. That's the motto for the rave community. No matter what you see, no matter what you hear, like there's a lot of people that go here to these events to literally escape from their everyday life. The music is what holds us together, draws us together.
People just go there to have fun.
A great time. Yeah. You'll be surprised how many people go to these events by themselves. Yeah. We've met so many people that are like, I'm just here by myself.
Yeah, I just came here for a good time.
And we've met people at the end of the night that are like, they're by themselves and they might need help. Like, I lost my friends. Can I borrow your phone?
And we've helped them out before.
And we are always there to help them out. Mm-hmm. That's why it's a big deal for us. I am ecstatic that we're gonna be able to go.
I couldn't. Okay, you guys. So we were live last night. And
I can't believe it.
And then our friends let us know, like in the chat, and I was like, oh, maybe they're just, I don't know. I wasn't sure if it was.
Are you guys serious?
But then they sent us the confirmation, and they're like, we're taking you guys, and I was like, what?
And it has been.
Oh my god.
Our favorite event. Look, there's a dancing count. I remember the cow too. I was like, moo, hey.
And you guys, we've been preaching the raid box for so long. Like they're wonderful.
Oh, I forgot about
They're a wonderful, wonderful family.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember we ran into Oogie Boogie while we were in line.
Yeah.
Look at this Oogie Boogie right there, y'all. VIP. Look at that Oogie Boogie right there. So because we're going this year, even if it's just one day, like we're gonna have to drop our footage from last year because we went last year twice. Yeah. VIP. I'll never forget this.
So we're so excited, you guys. Our favorite event of the spooky season. Again, we were excited because again, it is, I would say, one of our favorite events every year. Yeah. So, but we got the great news that we're gonna be able to go.
So we're definitely gonna need your help. What should Cristal and Cris dress
we
up
always
as?
Match, so I don't know. We have to find like a couple's costume.
We've been pirates. We've been skeletons. Last year we were we've been vampires. Last year
we usually have to come up with like two outfits because we usually go 2 days to
but this year we have to be one.
Yeah.
One good outfit. Last year I was Super Mario and she was Peach.
Yes,
we did post it on Instagram.
We did Mario and Peach last year.
And I think we did skeletons again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we revisited skeletons.
Yeah, we've had a couple. It's been, 5 years.
So stay tuned, family, because we are going to ask you here on YouTube and everywhere else to help us choose an outfit.
Yes.
We just want to share that good news with all of you.
Do your friends have a channel on YouTube?
They do. I'm not sure. I don't think they've posted in a while, but you know what? I'll post their Instagram in the chat right now.
You guys follow them on Instagram. That's where they're
TikTok.
Super active. Yeah. Again, we've seen the growth from them, like sending us. They were the first people that actually sent us like a review box. And we were so happy. Obviously, we were like big ravers since like back then, and they're like, hey, like, can we send you something? And we made a video out of it. And then ever since then, like, we've seen them like go from like having a small store to like having a bigger store to like having a bigger store at like a bigger location. Like, we've seen their growth. Like, they're doing so amazing, and we're not surprised because I'm telling you, like,
when you work hard,
and not just that, but like, we know they're great people. Like, they have great hearts. We see it. So yeah, whenever they have an event, we always try to show up, even if it's like high and by, like, just to show support. We always try to show up for them as well. So yeah, definitely check them out. Let's see. Let me go back up because I feel like we missed that.
I'm putting in
the chat. They said, looking forward to the vlog. Escape and Nocturnal are the only two Insomniac events I have gone to.
Oh man, Nocturnal we've only done once in 2021, and it was so much fun.
Yes. 60 likes. Yes.
Let's get those likes up, y'all. Let's get those likes up. Yes. Thank you so much. You guys deserve it to go after mentioning it. I know, OG Chuck. That's crazy. I don't know. It's just crazy. Life is weird. Life is crazy. Yeah. I agree, though. Put it out there.
Yay, so happy for you guys.
Day trip was a vibe. EDC or Hard Summer might be a good one for people to start with because it has everything for sure. Yeah.
I would agree.
Shout out to the raid box. Appreciate you, Secular. No way. Thank you, Mia. You guys are awesome. How cool. Hope y'all have fun. We're going to bring you guys along with us.
Yeah.
We're going to vlog it. Yes. We have to vlog it.
We are.
And we have to post it.
Yeah.
More into trance, to be honest. Retro, sleeper wave, and lo-fi beats. Legit, more chill and upbeat. The first show that we ever went to together was actually Above and Beyond.
Yeah.
Above and Beyond, top 3 for me. One of my top 3 favorite artists, groups of all time.
Yeah.
I've been into dance music since I guess I would say since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
All those 90s. You guys remember all those 90s movies that had all those dance hits? Like Night at the Roxbury, the techno in The Matrix, the techno in Blade. That's when I fell in love with it. But our first show together ever was
Above and Beyond.
Above and Beyond 2015 at the Forum.
And that was at the Forum, which at that point, like, it's not the same scene.
No, it's a show,
not.
full-on show.
That was like a concert, pretty much.
I love trance.
It was a concert. Yeah,
I love it.
For me, my favorite DJ, I would still have to say it's Martin Garrix.
Martin Garrix?
Martin Garrix is my favorite, and when we saw him, when did we see him?
We saw him at EDC 2019. Yeah.
I think that's when I did
the Rice Krispie.
I think that was the Rice Krispie.
Rice Krispie dance was right there. I agree.
I love Martin Garrix.
Thank you, Wicked Dance. We appreciate you. Jennifer says, "Be Cosmo and Wanda from the Fairly Odd Parents."
Oh,
that's not bad. You guys, we're gonna need your help.
Yeah.
Haunted Mansion Butler and the Maids. What's up, Marshmallow Zebra?
Hi, Marshmallow Zebra.
Chucky and Tiffany.
Oh, that's gonna be a big one.
I know.
I feel like it's gonna be Barbie and Ken this year.
And
for
Chucky
sure.
and Tiffany.
Yeah.
We already know that's
There's
gonna be
a few,
very popular for sure. So many commercials. Oh, I know. We're sorry. Yeah, YouTube is doing something different now. If you guys get ads.
That's not really up to us.
Yeah, they gave us two different options now. It wasn't like that 2 weeks ago, but
Yeah.
that's all we can do.
Sorry, you guys.
What is love, baby? Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. That was my anthem back in the early 2000s when I understood everything. What the hell is love? Yeah, Above and Beyond. Yeah, I love Above and Beyond. I realized I said Chunky. R2, I got you. I almost read it out loud.
Chunky?
She put Chunky, but she meant Chucky. But I got you, R2, because I saw that and I was like, I know that's not what she meant, but I got you. Chunky and Tiffany, imagine.
Ari says she's done EDC 6 times?
No way.
What? That is insane.
We did it once to celebrate our anniversary in 2019, and we did RV camp.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Best thing ever.
Yeah.
Best thing ever.
Can't believe we've done it 6 times.
I'm excited for 1K followers on TikTok. Let's go, Gerald. Let's go. All right, friends. Just really quickly,
Yes.
we did Fright Fest and Shacktoberfest, and we just kind of want to run through that with all of you. It is almost the midnight club. Thank you so much. Again, shout out to our friends, the Rave Box.
Thank you, guys. Can't wait to bring you guys that content.
And not just that, but we're celebrating Steve's birthday.
Yeah.
Steve and Jay, the Rave Box. And we did run into them last year.
Yeah.
Randomly. Yeah. And we bought Steve a drink. It's your birthday. Let's go get you a drink. And Jay was pregnant.
I know.
And she was like, you know what? Let's do it all over again because I was pregnant. I couldn't party.
Yeah.
But she's ready to party.
She looks so cute.
And we're going to be celebrating Steve's birthday. So we're letting you know right now, whatever we post at the end of October for Escape, light up the chat. Put those hearts for them because they deserve it. I mean, I'm speechless.
We are going to be with friends. So again, it might be a short vlog maybe. We're gonna we don't like to like throw the camera on everyone.
It's gonna be
we're
one day.
We're gonna ask them
mini vlog, just us raving and partying.
Yeah.
But we have footage.
But we're excited.
We have footage from last year that now we have to post. We just never got to it, to be honest. But we gotta post it now. So yeah, Gomez and Morticia, that's a good one. Fred and Wilma.
I already have the hair.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, you do.
You need the mustache, baby.
Oh, I shaved, right? I shaved. I was really going like this. Wait a second, I shaved. They are taking the other trees down for the coaster. One is already bare. The Fast and Furious coaster.
Oh my god.
I cannot wait to go live again from Universal Studios Hollywood during the day.
Yeah.
Make sure those notifications are on.
Yes.
We have a lot of good stuff to talk about during the day. Thank you, Earl. We appreciate you. I saw that and I just thought Crystal said Chunky. They were pointing it out. Chunky right here.
I didn't say Chunky.
Chunky and Tiffany. All good, friends. Fred and Wilma. That's a good one. What about those old school M&M costumes? I'm green. You're purple. Or yellow.
The yellow one is funny, so I'm the funny one. So.
Remember that AMC commercial?
Yeah.
This
is it the yellow one that gets knocked with the?
This is your mission. No, this is an envelope.
Never mind, you could be the yellow one.
Oh my god, Mario and Peach. We were Mario and Peach last year.
That was last
we were Mario
year.
and Peach. Woody and Jesse. There's a good. You guys are flooding in with some good ones. Some good Barbie and Ken.
Yeah.
So okay, really quickly, we did go to Shacktoberfest last last Sunday.
Okay, so we went to Fright Fest on Saturday, and then we went to
this past Sunday. The Sunday before that.
The Sunday before that.
Yeah, Shacktoberfest was incredible. What did you think about Shacktoberfest, babe?
I love Shacktoberfest. From just the entrance.
As soon as you get in there.
Yes,
right?
As soon as you get in there, it's already like a whole experience. I mean, you go through like a whole like.
The tunnel.
What is it, like a tunnel, and it's like inflated, and you have to like maneuver your way around it.
As fun as it sounds, you have to go through Shack.
Yes. And then as soon as you walk in, they have a big Shacktoberfest sign, which is super cool. You get to take like a cool picture. And then also the vibes are there. The music is there. The drinks were there. The houses I got super scared.
They were good.
In most of the houses,
No, they were good, for
sure.
and
then not just that, but what I loved the most was also just seeing the Queen Mary in the background the whole time. It's definitely more like fairground vibes, but I didn't mind it. Yeah. I didn't mind it because
it felt like a carnival.
Yeah, it felt like a carnival, a spooky carnival.
Yes.
Which I didn't mind because obviously it's a different experience from like what we're used to with like HHN and all these other events. Shacktoberfest is definitely its own thing as well, which I don't mind. Like, I love it. I get to see the Queen Mary. You can get on the Queen Mary.
Yeah. This is our video, by the way, if you guys want to check it out. Yeah. But no, honestly, we're very impressed.
Yes.
Like Crystal said, carnival vibes, very small, a lot more intimate than what we're used to when you go to these big theme parks. They had their opening ceremony. They had a lot of food options, a lot of drink options. I want to say like 4 different bars, full bars. Yeah. But apart from that, they had like agua frescas. They had a place that sold elotes, esquites, hot Cheetos, nachos, all of that.
Yeah, their food options were definitely more like fair, like carnival.
Food. Carnival foods,
like crazy foods, know. Which I mean, I don't mind that because. I feel like it tastes like better, Like,
if you already saw this video, you are a freaking rock star.
Yeah.
We're letting you know right now, and we appreciate it.
Yes.
Hands down. The cool thing was that we're able to go on board the Queen Mary into their engine room.
That was my favorite thing.
I want to get to the I'll never forget this part if I can get to it. Where are you? And I know it's coming up. The maze inside the ship was incredible. It was actually very scary. Like, it was very creepy.
Yeah.
I know.
There was multiple times there with, like,
Oh, my gosh. It's right here. This part, for me...
It was so awesome.
Has to be one of my favorite moments at any Halloween event that we've been to so far. Mm-hmm. This right here...
It was so awesome.
Was incredible. I don't know if it was the timing, because once we walked in there, there's a soundtrack, a loop, right? But she started singing right on point. Mm-hmm. And it was amazing.
Yeah. And also,
the aesthetic, the colors, everything about it.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like at that point we took a moment, we're like, wow, like, this is so awesome. Like, I feel like the whole night, we actually went live. We
on
went
Instagram.
We went like, you guys. That's how much we were feeling like the vibes.
Yeah.
Like, we couldn't help but like kind of show you guys a little bit of a snippet of what we were going through that night. So we went live for a little bit. Because we were just Instagram. That's how much fun we were having, that we're like, let's just share a little bit of it live. So.
If you guys get a chance to go to Shacktoberfest this year, do it.
Yeah, do it.
We highly recommend it.
I feel like it's really underrated.
No, for sure. I hope it comes back next year. We're going to be there. We're not sure. Yeah. Hopefully it comes back next year. Shacktoberfest was insane.
It was.
Great time. Yeah. Incredible. Shaq wasn't there, but he might be there eventually. You never know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Shacktoberfest vlog was great. I got my tickets for the 20th. Are you going to have a great time? Yes. Can't wait to hear about that. Yes. Beetlejuice and Lydia. Cheech and Chong. Imagine. Oh my god. That'll be funny. SpongeBob and Patrick. I gotta love it. Eddie and Chrissy. Danny and Sandy. Thing 1 and Thing 2. You guys are coming up with some good. Bonnie and Clyde, but EDM. Interesting.
We are
DJ
kind of
1 and
we
DJ
are
2.
Kind of like Bonnie.
Oh. I love Shacktoberfest so much. Can't wait to go. You're going to have a great time.
We had so much
yeah,
fun.
the engine room was insane because you were able to walk in there and just see everything.
Yeah.
All the panels, all the pipes, all the steam, everything. Mm-hmm. And it had music and lights. It was incredible.
It was so much fun.
Jack and Sally, for sure. I had to skip the mazes. Didn't want to spoil it, but amazing vlog. Thank you guys. Oh, OG Chuck, you're going to have a great time. You're going to have a great time. Shacktoberfest is definitely nothing compared to Dark Harbor for what it was back in the day, but does bring a fresh new perspective for its replacement. And we heard that a lot. We hear a lot of people say that Dark Harbor, scary for sure. Yeah. And we heard that at the event too. We never got to experience Dark Harbor, but if you appreciated this, I know you'll have a great time if they bring back Dark Harbor. That's why I'm saying fingers crossed. Shacktoberfest next year. If not, Dark Harbor.
Oh my gosh.
It might be the best, scariest event anywhere in SoCal. Yeah,
but definitely next year I feel like I do want to appreciate, because this year we really wanted to concentrate on like the houses and stuff.
Yeah.
And obviously we when it comes to like a new event, we don't know like the layout, so we definitely try to explore that first. And like try to map it out so that we can show you guys obviously like the biggest things. But if they do come back next year, obviously we're gonna concentrate on like more of the food, the rides.
We know what to expect
because they had a lot.
Yeah.
The merch, they had really good merch. We got our merch.
We bought our shirts from Shacktoberfest for sure.
We'll see what they bring back.
Yeah, I agree. Joker and Harley Quinn. Ooh, that's a good one too. Batman and Catwoman. Okay. I don't think Dark Harbor did that when they used to be there in the engine room. I wouldn't know. Again, we didn't go, but I mean, I'm so glad they were able to do that because it was a lot of fun to be able to go in there.
But again, shout out to Shacktoberfest because they did invite us for media and we had so much fun. Yeah.
Corey and Allison from Halloween Ends, one of the better Halloween movies. I just want to go to the Queen Mary and Ghost Hunt. Yeah, that's what we said too. Like, I want to stay aboard the Queen Mary. And I think we will. We just want to be able to do that and have it be its own thing.
Yeah.
Without having to worry about exploring like other events.
We can't do both at the same time. It's a lot to do.
Exactly.
In one. Yeah, especially trying to film everything, you know.
Crystal says she wants to go hunt. That's what she said last time here on Wicked Wednesday, if you guys remember.
How much are you gonna pay me?
$3.99, homie. You're going with me. Let's do it.
We're gonna go with one of those cameras too that capture like the
thermal radiation.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't think about all that.
Oh, I'm gonna order it tonight.
And then last but not least, again, huge shout out to Six Flags Fright Fest for having us as media. This event was so much fun, you guys. Like, we went to Screen Break back in March. I really hope they have Screen Break again.
I agree.
I really hope they do.
We're gonna be there for sure.
We'll be there because I mean, imagine being able to do this in March.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
I think that's what it was for us too. Like, okay, it was March, and then we got to do like a Halloween event, and then it just got us more excited. We're like, there's no way we're gonna miss Fright Fest this year, and then thank God they invited us out for media as well. Yeah. So
Fright Fest here in the West. It was literally a great time. It's a huge party. They have The Conjuring. They have Saw. I'm not sure what you guys have seen so far. I had my reservations with Saw and The Conjuring. I didn't think they were like the scariest, but they were really, really cool, amazing to walk through because it puts you in the movie. Saw 10, The Maze. I felt like I was in the Saw universe. Yeah. Every single room. This is where we do The Conjuring, and it felt like I was in the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. It's definitely like how we say about Stranger Things. Like, it's definitely like it has its own storyline. It's not so much like on the scarier side, but obviously if you're a fan of the movies, then you're gonna really enjoy it because you know what's going on. Everything that's like around the scenes and everything, like obviously you're like amazed by it because you know what you're looking at, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
We had a great time at Fright Fest.
It was a lot of fun.
I think the coolest thing is that the rides are still open.
Yeah.
Because when we went during Screen Break, I was able to do Full Throttle, which is hands down one of my favorite roller coasters ever.
And Wonder Woman.
And Wonder Woman for the first time, which I really enjoyed. I was just like, Wonder Woman is such an incredible coaster. My favorite ones are X2, Tatsu, and Goliath. I didn't do those, but for not being able to do those, like Wonder Woman was up there.
Yeah.
We gotta get Crystal on the coaster.
No, you're not.
You smashed my head. I gotta get with the egg. I gotta get you on the coaster.
I'm not gonna get it. I already went on the Incredicoaster. That's enough.
Boo. It was a lot of fun, you guys. Fright Fest was incredible. The scares were there for sure. My favorite thing was Truth or Dare. My favorite house was Truth or Dare, which I mean they've had before.
Yeah.
What about you? How do you feel about Truth or Dare?
I like The Conjuring.
The Conjuring, what the Conjuring maze? Yeah. No, yeah. For me, Truth or Dare was memorable. It was so exciting. It was so fun. Please, please, please. Like, there's no shortage of things that you can't do this year, and hopefully next year.
Yeah.
Fright Fest is up there. Shacktoberfest is so much fun.
We're having a hard time deciding like these last few weeks.
Yes.
Because we're 20 days away from Halloween, so we're like really trying to.
We only have 20 days left.
We weren't expecting to go to Escape, so now. So now that's gonna also take up like one of the weekends, but yeah, we're so excited. We still have a lot of things on our list, and we're gonna like hustle and bustle to still bring you guys like great Halloween content. Keep it going because we're having so much fun. Again, this is our season. Spooky season is our season, and we have no problem of losing sleep, closing out the parks, being out there. We have so much fun doing it.
To be honest, for us, the hardest thing is that we live further away.
Yes.
Because I feel like down toward, like passing LA, like you get to the OCE, you get to the IE, you get to Riverside County. Yeah. There's a lot more Halloween events down there, and that's further away from us.
They have more room, so they get to get more creative.
Yeah. For us, we here on this side of town, that's a long drive.
It is a long drive.
And we only have Saturdays and Sundays where we don't have to worry about
like open schedule
and traffic. But that's where we have to give it out to our fellow friends and content creators that are able to cover those events.
I know.
Because they are crushing it.
Yes.
So, but the CNC family here, we're like, you know what? We're trying our best.
Yeah.
We still have to do, it's the late night crew.
Yeah.
Right? Let's say it right now. We have to do the Haunted Hayride. We've been to the Haunted Hayride, but we want to revisit the Haunted Hayride. Mm-hmm. Let's see how it is. There is a special event this weekend at the Haunted Hayride, which we want to go cover. Mm-hmm. We want to go back to the Nights of the Jack, which is in Calabasas, California. We've done that twice already.
We've done that a few years already.
And I think that's like more special. It's more intimate for us. Yeah. Because we have done it before.
That's more like now on the spooky side, but then it's more we get to have a date night.
We get to enjoy.
We can go like during the week.
Yeah.
Vibes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We need a car wash really quickly. I know you really want to go to the haunted car wash.
I do.
And there's a few local haunts that you guys have been sending us as well that we want to fit into our schedule.
We're gonna go to the car wash in our golf cart.
We have a golf. Wait a second. We have a golf cart.
Didn't you get us a golf cart in GTA?
Oh no. I'm also a millionaire in GTA Grand Theft Auto. No, babe, that's not how it works.
Imagine. Wait, what happens if you show up to the car wash in the golf cart?
I don't know.
What happens?
You're gonna get.
Can we rent out a golf cart?
You're gonna get squeaky clean for sure. Squeaky clean for sure.
Hey, that's great.
Dark Harvest. Dark Harvest. That one looks really good too. Let's see what everybody's saying. Gonna try my best to do Fright Fest. You're gonna have a great time, especially if you love roller coasters.
It was fun.
Especially if you like roller coasters. I heard Dark Harbor was wild. Excuse me, that's what we've heard too. They need to bring back Dark Harbor. La la la. Let's see.
You're singing? La, la, la.
I heard the movie was blah. Yeah, we heard mixed reviews about Saw 10. We haven't seen it yet, to be honest, but we hear mixed reviews.
Yeah.
Tatsu has always has a line when I go. Tatsu's wild. It was crazy. It actually did have a long line because that's right next to The Conjuring. I remember seeing it too. Crystal will go on Hollywood Drift for sure. Fast and Furious roller coaster coming to you very soon here at Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights? Universal Studios Hollywood. So much to do, so little time. Naughty vibes. Yes, that is right. Hope you guys had a great stream, great Wednesday. We tuned in for a little bit on your guys' stream.
Hope you guys made it home safe.
Absolutely, absolutely. I was bawling my eyes out on Tatsu. It's a great ride. It is so much fun. We got no room over here in Hollywood. I know. Vlog it all. We will. We definitely will vlog as much as we can. Everything for sure. Yeah. The water is CGI. Only for a little bit. The car wash and the free shower. That's right.
Imagine. Now I'm really wondering. What happens if you show up in a car?
I'll let you try it. I'll be fine in the car.
In a golf cart.
I'll let you try it.
You're not going to join me?
Heck no, not in a golf cart. If you guys want a sneak peek at the haunted car wash, they have 2 locations in the OC and one in Lakewood, LA. Alnani Vibes was able to go opening weekend, which was this past weekend. Yes. Go check out their video.
Go check them
because
out,
they were there. They were there. And we saw it a little bit. Spoilers. Spoilers. But that's one thing that we really want to do. Alnani Vibes, go check out their their haunted car wash video. Yeah. All right, friends. That is the end of our live stream.
That is the end of our live stream.
You know what? We're 2 minutes away from the Midnight Club. Yes. We've been live for 2 hours and 6 minutes. We started literally an hour, almost an hour than what we're normally used to. Yeah. We did plan on having a giveaway, but
we're gonna save it for next time.
We're gonna save
because we want a lot of our friends to be here. I feel like it's only fair if like a lot of you guys are here.
Yeah, I know a lot of the CNC club. You know the late night crew. You guys get a lot of like those story times and the fun stuff, and then the midnight club is just going off the rails. Yeah. It's just crazy.
But then also it's not fair for everybody that tunes in early and they just can't help but be here because it is a Wednesday night. So
we promise for our next live stream next Wicked Wednesday. Hopefully we don't have any issues. We will definitely have multiple.
We're gonna work everything out. We have to figure it out. Yeah.
It's just a weird time. It's just spooky hours. I just blame Chucky. I don't even know what it might be. We're almost there. Yeah, almost to the midnight club. Let's go. But we appreciate you guys. Hey. Right now, really quickly, what has been the highlight of your week? Let us know right now. Or if you haven't had a good moment, what is your goal this week?
What has been the highlight of your week, baby?
You have till Sunday. As of, what's today? Wednesday. The highlight of my week from, let's say, Sunday to today is playing Resident Evil 7 with you on Monday. Okay. Because we had a lot of fun. Like, we had a lot of fun, for sure.
You like me getting dizzy and scared?
You're not a gamer because
like,
you can't.
I know what you went.
You didn't play the game.
He's like, now I know what you went through.
You're not a gamer until you play the game, but you were there watching it.
Wow.
And I think you can agree, it's a pretty scary game.
Yeah,
it's pretty creepy. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
And I wanted to be there with you because you were like crying the night after.
Get out of here. Mentirosa, mentirosa. What's been the highlight of your week so far? Hello? She froze, y'all. Oh my. Yo, put some eggs in the chat. Put those huevos in the chat. Don't even lie. Don't even lie. Put those eggs in the chat. The highlight of her week so far has been splashing my head with an egg. I don't blame you. You know what? I don't blame you. Out of respect, I don't blame you. It is officially the Midnight Club, everybody.
If you guys haven't seen that video, check it out. It was from last night's live.
Oh, you are.
You guys got us over 100 likes.
Team Crystal is wild.
I got to smash the egg on this.
Team Crystal is wild. Good night, Marshmallow Zebra. Thank you so much, OG Chuck.
OG Chuck, good night.
We did it, Midnight Club. I'm going to Not Scary Farm tomorrow. That's the highlight of my week. You have a great time, Chris. Hope you have a great time.
Great time.
Resident Evil was my highlight too. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Pour one for the Dodgers. I know, Skywalker Brian. Yeah. Terrible. Let's go Phillies or Arizona. Just beat the Astros. The better team has to win. Please beat Houston. Midnight Club, we made it. I'm really hoping to complete a goal this week, drawing that I've been procrastinating on, hopefully. Gonna finish it this week. You got this, Mia.
Yes,
you got this.
Send us a picture.
Thank you so much for those huevos in the chat and not on my head. So glad with today. It's been a rough couple of days, but right now, these past few hours, been a total vibe. Needed. Thank you guys. Secular, we appreciate you, man.
We
love you. Again, we have a very awesome giveaway to have sponsored by Secular, but we're gonna save that.
Yes.
We're gonna save that. Secular, you're the man. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Secular.
We gotta show Mochi. Where's Mochi? Midnight Club. Let's go. Hashtag Midnight. Hashtag Huevo Club.
Okay, so Monday we came up with hashtag
Choni check.
Choni check.
The Huevo Club. You guys are crazy. You guys are wild.
Oh my God.
Watching your lives, enjoying spooky is my highlight. OG Chuck, man. We love you guys. Yeah. We couldn't be nothing without you. Where is her? Where is she?
I think she might be on the chair.
I said, where is her? Yeah, she's special. Where is her? Let's grab Mochi and say goodnight.
She hasn't came out in a while, so let us show you.
I'm not sure if KASW is still watching, but I want to say this right now because they have sponsored our giveaways, but we do have giveaways from KSW that go into Christmas. So we already have Christmas stuff for all of you Christmas geeks out there. Am I right?
What do you have to say with jazz hands? What do you have to say with jazz hands?
We do have already Christmas giveaways planned and stuff like that. I don't talk about Christmas until November, that's why. But yeah, at KSW, we appreciate you just letting everybody know.
Yes, thank you, KSW. Hold on, I'm gonna look for a little baby.
Grab Mochi, let's say goodnight. Yeah, Friday the 13th. Don't step on a crack. You already know what's gonna happen. If you see a black cat, make sure it's not Mochi. Saturday, early Saturday morning. Por ahí como las 9, like 9 in the morning if you're here on the West Coast. Go out there, enjoy the solar eclipse. It's very unique. Don't know when it's gonna happen again. Stay tuned. Our next vlog is supposed to be a Disneyland vlog, Halloween vlog. We are supposed to be going live. Surprise live streams in the next few days. Stay very tuned. And then our Not Scary Farm vlog will be dropping. Is the princess here?
She is.
Hi, Munchies. Hi. Hi. There you are. There you are with your little Halloween bow. What was the highlight of your week?
Oh, the catnip that she got.
I mean, all you've done.
We got her a lot of new treats.
All you've done is eat, sleep, poop, and eat. Literally.
Hey, don't expose her life.
That's the Mochi life. That is the Mochi life. Mochi, there she is. There she is.
The princess of the house.
Chris calling us geeks. Christmas geeks.
I'm like, why does he have to say everything like Christmas with jazz hands?
I don't know. Nah, I love Christmas too, but I love Halloween more. All right, mamas, you got any special words? Any last words?
Do you have any words, mamas?
It's the Midnight Club. It's already Thursday. What date is it? Thursday the 12th.
She's looking straight at the camera.
Bruh. You know, Friday the 13th is your day, right? Black Cat Day, Halloween cat. Friday the 13th. Are you excited about Friday the 13th? You know what? For once, she's actually has nothing to say.
This is the most quiet we've seen her.
She has nothing to say.
Mama, you don't have nothing to say. You always have something to say, mamas.
Mochi is looking at Chris all crazy. Yeah, all day, every day. Pero ¿saben qué? She actually kisses my butt when Crystal's not around.
Babe, what would you think if, like, we think, like, she's a Halloween cat, but low-key she's, like, a Christmas cat?
You know what? We're going to have to test that theory.
Scandalous!
Let's see how jolly she is during Christmas time.
When we put up the Christmas tree, she is very fond of the train and the Christmas tree.
We're going to have to test that theory live.
I don't know. She loves the Christmas decorations.
This season. It's always Catterday. Hashtag Catterday. Trending on Twitter. Babe, you got anything to say? Oh, okay.
Wait, do you love Christmas? Or, like, what?
Halloween or Christmas? Halloween or Christmas? You better say Halloween.
She can't decide right now.
I'm not feeding you.
She can't decide right now. She's like, that's a tough question.
She's going to love the Halloween tree even more. I agree. All right, friends. Thank you so much.
Los queremos mucho. Thank you guys so much for sticking around with us. We know it is super late, but...
High-key Christmas cat. We're going to find out. We're going to find out.
Babe is going to faint over here. He's going to be like, what?
I will disown her. No, I'm just kidding.
He's going to have a talk with her.
I love her so much. I would never do that.
He's going to have a talk with her after this.
I'll get another cat. Hopefully she's a Halloween cat. I mean, I might as well say this now. Last year, we decorated our Christmas tree live, and we do plan on doing that live.
Yeah.
For all you out there that love Christmas, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Babe is such a Grinch.
We want to have a good time with all of you as much as we can. And that includes decorating our Christmas tree and having a great time. But for now, it's still spooky season.
Imagine he's going to want to decorate Halloween.
Mochi the Halloween Christmas cat. All right, mamas, good night. We appreciate every single one of you. And I'll tell you right now, let's end this live with some hearts in the chat. Can we get some red and blue hearts in the chat? I want to shout out my family in Las Vegas. Please, red and blue hearts in the chat right now. This is a Midnight Club. And take a heart for yourself if you need it, if you need the good vibes. No matter what time of the year it is, we're all human. And we all go through things. And we all need those good vibes. Right, mamas? Come on, do it.
She doesn't want to talk to you.
But we love...
You said you're going to disown her.
Mochi loves you guys. She's speechless, but we love you guys. Take a heart on the way out and use it.
Mucho, you guys. Hope you can join us for our streams because we do have some fun things coming up.
Very fun things.
tuned
Make sure
for
notifications are on. Benjamin's celebrating 9 months. Oh my goodness, Benjamin.
Hit the bell, babe.
Thank you so much, Benjamin.
Benjamin!
What a way to end the stream.
Happy 9-month anniversary.
Thanks for the live stream. Amazing time as always. I'm glad you
love
guys
you.
enjoy. Thank you so
Benjamin.
much.
Thank you for
Everybody,
always being here for us.
take a heart for yourself. Take care of one another, but most importantly, take care of yourself. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Find a way, figure it out. You got this. We believe in you. We love you. Everybody in the chat loves you. And if you're not in the chat, we know you love us. And we know you love everybody else. Right, mamas? Good night, everybody.
Good night,
We'll see you guys
Buenas noches.
on the next live stream. We'll see you very soon.
Yes, see you in the
Bye,
next
everybody.
one.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you so